Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Oceanic Tekken League. This is ranking battle number 4. I am Alchemist. And as always...
Yeah, I was going to jump in and cut off. I thought you were going to go silent. Good start. Back to my return. You can clearly tell I haven't been here for a month. It is Chipsy back in the commentary chair. Keen for some good-ass Tekken as usual.
I was going to give you a very suspenseful intro. You know the ones where they have like the deep pauses and the audience questions what's about to happen next?
Oh my god, yeah, I took it as a cue to go, but either way, we're good to go today. Keen to be back on the commentary and watch some Tekken. I feel a bit out of the loop from just missing. It's felt like, you know, I haven't been here for ages, but it's only been a couple of weeks, so it's good to be back.
It's similar with me. I didn't commentate last time, but I feel like I did just because... Wait, let me rephrase this. I feel like I should have, even though I didn't.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So last time to me is just a blur. But, you know, looking back at the leaderboard, for those that don't know, last week our champion was Wildflower, who took out his first Oceanic Tekken League. And now he, I believe, is second in the points on the leaderboard. He's at 107 points, only behind 500 milligrams Trent per week, who's currently at 120. And he... Speaking of Wildflower, he is also at a top seed for tonight. 500 milligrams not entering. So can Wildflower defend his title this week? What do you think?
Yeah, that's crazy. It was like a really interesting week a couple weeks ago. The top 8 had, you know, a bunch of fresh faces. So it's really good to see that. So Wildflower in top seed. You know, as always, it's going to be difficult for everyone involved because these tournaments are always so stacked. But yeah, I can expect to see a good result from him as well. It's just insane. You know, he's gone straight to second off that result. So, you know, he'd be keen to keep the ball rolling and guarantee some qualification, I think.
For sure. I think one of the main things that was interesting about his tournament run last time was the fact that although he's known for the Hwarang pick, he actually he won playing Leroy and Fakumang. He has been playing those characters on the side, but I don't think I knew that he had them at that level well, to the point where he can win Oceanic Tekken League on winner's side, because that was a really, really out of nowhere run.
Yeah, he really hasn't been playing Hwarang in most of the streams we've watched him. It's even Negan as well is another character of choice. So yeah, impressive that you can do it not on your main character as well. It looks like he's been experimenting and having a good time with some other characters. So, you know, I'm keen to see what comes next. Maybe he's got a hidden fourth new character, I should say.
It's the L character.
Yeah, it's
the L character.
As in, they start with an L, or you're going to take an L? I think it's both. I think
it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
And a bit of Poland.
So for the first match tonight, we have Waistless versus Sugardaddy, who will be jumping on momentarily. But in the meantime, it's time for me to just remind you guys that we are currently at $800 for our prize pool. We just reached our most recent stretch goal. So now, because we've reached $800, the entirety of the top 6 will get paid on that finals week in early December. If the next stretch goal right now is $1,000, if we do reach $1,000, all of top 8 gets paid. If you feel like contributing to the prize pool or just want to support the event, feel free to do so. But in saying that, we're about to start our first match, and I'm looking forward to this. Sugardaddy does also play some King, so we might be seeing King versus Armor King.
Yeah, that would be about right for game 1 of OTL. I think it's like a prerequisite for at least the first or second game to have one of these characters in it. But we shall see. We might have 2.
The other day, I was streaming myself watching the Tekken 5, some old Tekken footage, and I was just reminded how King sounds so different in the older games, where all his like attack and battle noises sound like a car.
Yeah, it really does sound like someone went to like the zoo with like a really old Nokia and recorded from like 5 meters away whenever he like growls. So we're very grateful to have not only new graphics but new audio in modern video games.
Hey, I'm gonna do the prediction for this one, but can one of the mods do the predictions for the next ones, please? Hold up, give me a second.
Well, we do have speaking of zoo, it is animal on animal action. We've got Panda. not the king we were looking for, but the Armor King, as expected from Waistless. Big dark upper just out of nowhere. It's going to be a lot of life to bring it back, but that Burning Knuckle does take off a lot. One rage drive, gets the pile driver as well, a lot of range on that throw. But oh my god, that Oki not as good when you can swim on the ground with the bear, it doesn't matter. While standing forward is going to take it out as we move into round 2. Straight back into that hunting bear. And that's the second time the claps hit there. Really brilliant sidestep and launch with the hop kick, recognizing the whiff. And this bear is going to constantly tank damage from this bloody Burning Knuckle.
It will not let me make predictions for some reason. It says every time I try and make a prediction, this name is not allowed on Twitch or some shit. At any rate, we'll try and fix it after this match. I didn't see any of the first match, my apologies chat, but thank you for holding it down, Chip. Nice while standing launch on that jab. You know, Bear's one of those characters that we actually do see a fair bit here in OTL. It's from very specific players, but you do see it every now and again. We've seen Scorpion pull it out. We've seen Benson the Bug recently, who started joining Oceanic Tekken League, bring out the Bears. And there we see the combo. I've never seen that ender before for that situation. But yeah, there are some situations where the Burning Knuckle ender is guaranteed on Bears just because of their hurt box.
Yeah, it's already hit quite a lot. I'm seeing already a lot of bear specific stuff. So not looking good damage-wise, but I think Sugardaddy can pull through here. A lot of great sidestepping from both players as well. And launching, the important part. That might be a throw break that's just come out. I'm not sure what the bear rage art input is, but I think
it's back 1+2, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one of the worst inputs you can have for your rage art.
Yeah, for sure.
Gets the shoulder. Oh my god, they just phased through one another, and now Sugardaddy has wall pressure, gets the booty bomb. Waistless needs to work his way out of there. That's one way to do it. Swap sides with the throw, evasive shoulder, and into the follow-up. Takes the first game.
Yeah, in that third round, especially the evasive shoulder, putting in some work. I don't think it was working out too well in the first 2 games, but it seemed to be connecting a lot more there. Just sidewards movement in general, I think, is where so much of the damage came from, whether it be like an evasive move or sidestep, hop kick, always ready for the launch. So, you know, we've got to be a little careful with the whiffing if you're going to get launched every time for it. It's a lot of damage too because of that Burning Knuckle combo as soon as you get put in the air. Could we see a character switch though? You have mentioned the king.
Yeah, and he, these days I don't know who anyone plays anymore. Some people have the most random pocket characters. I reckon we're gonna see a pocket Akuma or something. Bring that out.
That would not surprise me. Everyone has had a lot of free time on online Tekken with previous lockdowns, so you never know. Are we gonna see it? I think one thing that was working with the Bears though is the sort of, you know, swimming on the floor, like, you know, when the bear's down and they're hitting you on the ground. It really makes you reconsider all your normal Oki situations because they don't apply when you can do this little fast get up attack. So that was definitely putting in some work as well. So he seems confident using the bear. Something like timing maybe. That's the second time that combo's dropped as well.
There's some situations in this matchup that before were quite really annoying for Armor King because of the Bear's hurt box. So, you know how his while standing 4 and back 1-2 leave the opponent closer on hit now? The Bears would usually evade the lows just by standing there sometimes. But I don't think that happens anymore because of the changes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Especially something like down 3 on Armor King, which feels a little stubby.
I see Waistless using that down back 2 as a mid-check. I don't think he's committed to the follow-up, but I really like the way he's using it just to keep him in check, considering it's a very low hitting mid that could be used to check the hunting bear stance. Maybe in this situation, exactly like that. And that was a whiff punish there. Very well done by Waistless. Gets the combo.
Hop kick, no respect.
The hop kick into clothesline is actually not easy to do.
Yeah, I don't think you have many frames to put in the sort of crouch dash input.
But it is the max damage route, so if you're going to go for it, you're going to go for it.
Yeah, exactly. I think Armor King is one of those characters with a super high ceiling when you see like JDCR just nailing these high damage combos all the time.
Goes for the hop kick. This still could be Waistless's round. He is enraged, just needs this round. This is the round to end the set. Can he do it? Gets the sidestep. Sugardaddy checking him with the 2-1. Nice duck on the rage drive. Slightly out of range for the punish. Likewise for him, and gets the 2 slaps to end the round. Finally gets on the board. 2-1 right now. Still in favor of Waistless. He just needs this round. There's that swim that you were talking about, whatever that suggestion is.
I think he was careful, but he underestimated the range, and just like that, he's gone to the wall. I saw him wait for it. Oh, but just like that, he's out of the wall. Oh, see, this patience is starting to pay off now. The sidestep hop kick commits and the evasive punches maybe getting a bit too much, but just like that.
Why are you ducking? Oh my
god! Could have survived, but tech roll. That was unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. Hey, there was a read at the end of the day, and it's brought all the way back.
Unblockable into key charge.
Oh, very unfortunate. Yeah, would have had a little more life if he stayed on the ground, but Waistless with a really good performance there. A lot of hop kicks hitting, whether they be from sidestep or just hard hop kicks like that on a hard read on a duck, and you know, at the end of the day, it just worked. So, got to do it.
That was an interesting way to start off the night, to say the least.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate because that was just a big momentum killer. I think Sugardaddy was starting to at least find some momentum. A bit of patience as well was sort of paying off, but just not enough time.
So the next match we're going to have on stream is Cal versus Slipmane, who will be joining the lobby momentarily. In the meantime, I got to try and fix this prediction. Twitch being Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know what that is about. A bad word or something. But
it was saying, because you know when I do the predictions, I don't say who wins the set. My one is who set this is. And it said it said one of those words is not within according to the guidelines or something.
Really?
I don't know, man.
Very interesting, but no fun allowed apparently, according to Twitch. But the 2 plays you mentioned, I can't say I am extra familiar.
Cal, I know of. He's come to offlines at Danny's and BKB before. He's a Jin player, but I think last time he played, he was playing Armor King.
Okay.
I'm not sure because he was part of the last Oceanic Tekken League, but I know he wasn't playing Jin. I remember that he was playing a different character. Slipmane has entered a few Oceanic Tekken Leagues at this point, but I don't think we've seen them play on stream. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, well, always keen to see new faces that this tournament always seems to bring. So we will see that when they join, but yeah, just very happy to be back. I'm trying to stay involved with Tekken as much as I can. I've been playing like online for 30 minutes every 3 weeks, and by playing online I mean I sniped Daitooka because he can't find games because it's Tekken in 2021.
There was a recent patch update yesterday. I actually forgot about it completely, but when I went to boot up Tekken for the tournament, I had to update the game, and I don't think there was any significant changes other than the fact there were mentions of performance improvements, but I haven't played yet, so I can't say.
Yeah, I've heard people have had quite a little bit of trouble with some stuttering a little bit, so hopefully that's the latest patch has sorted it out a little bit. Especially because, you know, Tekken Online Challenge is a thing. Hangman Kid with the real questions. When was the last time you reckon you played? Did you play offline?
No. The last time I played was June 3rd this year.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I can't remember the last time I played Shaheen. Good God. Probably for the best.
How can you play a character that's dead, dude?
Yeah, I know. He's long gone. 6 feet. Okay, so good to go now. There's the Jin, as you said. A bit of Miguel action, maybe. A bit of hatchet kick.
Hache, as they call it in my native tongue.
Yeah, Miguel has some good stuff, but as the motto goes, everyone has good stuff, so
I actually really enjoyed playing Season 4 Miguel for the time that I did give him a go. It was very, very interesting because they changed him a fair bit compared to how he was in Season 2, where it was just really 50-50 heavy. When in season 4, he still has a lot of good 50-50s, but it's not so much to do with the big launches and the big low. It's got like safe mids, really, really good safe mids from stance, which is a blessing for him considering they're all knockdown mids that do a chunk of damage as well.
Yeah. Well, are we going to see a safe Miguel, or are we going to see the big mid and the big low? We shall find out. Armor King as well, again on my screen. A little bit of double low, just patient, waiting on the ground, waiting for something big.
Did he just do the taunt?
We got a bit of laughing. I don't know if that was intentional, but maybe we'll see it come again. No break on the giant swing. Now I know he's laughing. No tech either. Cal laughing all the way to the bank on that one. A lot of damage. Just like that, taking the frames. First game goes to Cal. Alchemist's favorite move and sidesteps the challenge.
So now we know that Cal's playing on P1 because he did sidestep left from crouch. It's very important. One of the main things you need to figure out when you're versing someone online, you need to know what side they're playing on, because a lot of the stuff you do with pressure sometimes becomes irrelevant if they're playing on the opposite side.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you can't jump out of that. I think he had a read on the low. I saw some sort of airborne stuff. And Slipmane showing that they're not a force to be reckoned with. Sorry, that's bad. That they're not a force to be scoffed at, I should say. No sneak disintended. Hop kick doesn't get a full combo because it caught float.
Yeah, very interesting move selection by Slipmane. I do like the way he's using moves that you generally don't see as much. I think he's testing Cal, and right now it's just working for him, because if your opponent doesn't know how to deal with your moves, that's just another way you can win without overexerting yourself mentally. Just throw stuff out.
Right. Yeah, if you can't deal with it, like, what are they going to do about it? You don't have time to go to the lab when you're in a first two.
Nice low crush. The whiff punish. We'll get to the wall here. Low wall slump, so wasn't able to get the conversion. Goes for the hop kick again. No break on the giant swing. That's the second time I believe that same situation has happened, and ties it up at 2 rounds apiece.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. And there's that hop kick again. It's a go-to option, it seems, at the start of the round.
I'm not sure why he's doing the down back 2-3 as the wall carry in the down back 2-4 as the wall carry in those situations, whereas the forward 2-1 would carry further.
Yeah.
Slipmane caught him ducking, gets that combo. He does have wall pressure. Cal throwing out all the pokes. There's that hop kick again, punish into the giant swing. The third time that situation has come up, it's going to be big damage because it's going to hit the wall. Miguel in rage, caught him ducking, gets the forward 4 and closes out the first game.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough situation for Slipmane, regardless of staying down or getting up, because it would have been heavy plus frames, but the staying down really didn't help because it took a chunk off. It's one of those situations where, you know, staying down's okay, but you do risk getting big moves like that, especially when you have a ground-hitting mid like that. And I think, yeah, the tail of that one was mainly the giant swings. They really added up. I think there was 1 per round that was lost. Every round Slipmane lost had an unbroken giant swing in it. So that's probably something where if you're, you know, you're not too familiar with the unique throw break of pressing 1 on the 1+2 looking move, you might have to, you know, dedicate some of your mental resource to that, because I haven't seen too much of any other throws. So you want to at least get the level 1 out, get it out of the way once, and then they might change it for you.
Yeah.
So just 1 break might mean it never comes again. You never know. So you want to put a bit of focus onto that, because it is, you know, doing a lot of damage at the moment.
And we were talking about that forward 4 hitting grounded earlier. In those situations where that forward 4 does hit grounded, even if you are teching, it leaves Armor King at a very good position in terms of frames. So if you feel like staying on the ground is the better choice because you feel like they're waiting for you to stand up and block it, then it is the right option. But a lot of the times Armor King players will just throw out the forward 4 into another forward 4 because there's very low risk in it.
Yep. Yeah, it's very strong, a lot of frames, a lot of damage. But we'll see what happens here.
Round 1.
We've got a lot of sort of, you know, big launch mix-ups from Slipmane. Really likes the Savage down forward 2, I believe it is, and the hop kick.
But those Savage down forward 2s have been hitting.
They've been hitting, exactly, and a lot of the hop kicks have been hitting as well, except for that one. I've just jinxed it. Classic commentator's curse.
I feel like here's where I was gonna say we see a Savage down for 2. I knew it!
Yeah. Well, you gotta hit the big launcher to bring it back. You know, a lot of life.
I felt that one.
Oh, great block, but also respect to Slipmane for sort of changing it up. He was checking on the frames prior, now he's trying to use it for full crouch mix-up.
Someone just alerted me that the link for the bracket is broken. I will fix that. Give me a minute. It's the admin link, that's why.
Cal just pestering with that down 4, starting to make Slipmane duck a little bit. Just a lot of them coming out. It just gets annoying. It doesn't do too much damage, but it gets really annoying because it's so fast and long range and high crush and everything. Big counter hit while standing 2. Gonna go to the wall and look at the Oki. Interrupts, really great awareness there, and just like that, Cal takes it.
Well, I turned my head for a second and it ended.
Yeah, it was very fast. Essentially, what happened when you didn't see was the 1-2, 1+2, I believe, the Miguel string. Looked like Cal had seen that 1-2 many times and interrupted with King's 4, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got a sort of unique sidewall combo, so yeah, just cashing it in right at the end just to close it out, really good, and you know, noticed that the high wasn't coming out very much and just was able to capitalize on that right at the end to ensure the win.
So Cal takes it over Slipmane. Good effort by Slipmane. There were some really good showings there throughout that round.
Yeah, it was really good, and like the Savage down forward 2 hit rate, as you said, sky high. Except just right at the end.
Sorry for interrupting you. Tupai, if you want to add to the prize pool, it's !prize, not that one. This one should work. That one, I'm not sure why it's like that. Because I didn't set up that one. Sorry about that. Okay, so the bracket is working. Thanks for alerting me. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me set this up. But yeah, next match is going to be xtramint versus Qazsdfgvhn.
Oh no, an unpronounceable name. What are we gonna see? We're gonna. The thing with xtramint is that like, I just never know if it's gonna like the Ling's finally gonna come out in the tournament, right? I'm trying to think what I would prefer if I was a Jack player. I think Jack might be okay against both. I don't know if I'm wrong in saying that.
I remember Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I was just quickly going to say, I feel like he's got some decent tracking, but as well as some low-hitting mids. For Lillian Ling.
Yep. What? Oh, someone already did the prediction. Who did that? Show yourself. It was blind. Alright. Thank you, blind.
Oh, man.
I was going to say, in Season 1, this was a highly debated matchup because... Well, not this one. I meant Jack and Xiao Yu because some people thought it was very heavily favored for Jack. Some people thought it was very heavily favored for Xiao Yu. And I remember Speed Kicks at one point started picking Jack to counterpick the Xiao Yu against Peeling in Season 1. Those were the days.
Yeah, I was going to make a comment on how your big mid check is actually an easy launch punish for Xiao Yu, but now all of that's irrelevant because we've got a third character that I didn't take into consideration. We're going to be doing some schmicks.
Yeah, the queen of schmicks.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting, especially with the range now on that full crash down forward too. I've definitely seen xtramint playing some Anna online. Bang, straight up with the check straight away and has the combo. The good thing for Kaz, I would say, is that down back 1 might be a good check on the Chaos Judgment. It will force, staying in the stance. Oh, but it doesn't high crush. I can't remember what it's going to do in that situation. I think he tried to do it there, and he's eaten it again.
We saw really early on that xtramint got 2 of those back 2-2 slap knockdowns. I think in that situation where he got the counter hit, Chaos Judgment 1, he could have gotten a down forward 2. Regardless, still gets a lot of damage because the wall being there. Kaz being pushed to the wall once again. He needs to work his way out of there. Gets those low pokes. Sidestepping out of there. Very well done. Using that movement to put himself in a favorable position. Debug. xtramint Oh, no chance for a retaliation. Forward 1-1 to close out the round. Goes for the snake edge, gets the conversion, should get a wall combo here. Is there a big boy combo? Oh, there is. There's the 2 jabs into the down forward 1 string. Down forward 3, great punish.
Oh, 3-3-3.
Oh!
Bart Simpson out of nowhere like Randy Orton.
Yeah,
I did not see that one coming.
He was so close to hitting it too. I was going to say, I don't think xtramint was going to give him a chance to use the rage drive, and you know, no breathers given at that point. And speaking of no breathers, just smothering right now with this pressure, gets that counter hit. This might be it. This is going to be a lot of damage from Anna. Goes for the mix-up instead. With punishes, with the down forward 1, Kaz with rage and the low parry on the low scissors to take the first game.
Yeah, that was extremely hyperactive. I felt like I was watching, like, it in, like, sped up. That's just, like, how much stuff was going on. Just constant pressure. And it's like, you know, you want to pick your chances to interrupt Anna when she's going to go for a 50-50, but when your brain is that, like, turns to mush by that kind of pressure, you know, it's going to really set up some opportunities, I think, to do a big schmicks.
I don't think we saw a single full crouch down forward 2 from Anna either.
We saw one, but it was more of a whiff punish, kind of like ducking at range and using it to whiff punish. Not in the true sense, though, of like a straight up 50-50. It was more just fast poking and pressure.
I see.
Yeah, all the time. But I was just thinking about before the idea I was bringing up about challenging with down back 1. If I recall correctly, challenging with 12 is usually good on the Chaos Judgment, but I think that's mainly for the forward 3-4-3 string, where it's better. I think it might, I can't remember if it's going to trade with the slap that's been hitting a lot, but I know that 12 frames good because Leroy can, I think that slap's 11 instead of 10, and 2-1 is 10. So I think challenging with down back 1 there is quite good, because you'll only trade with the jab. Given that down back 1 doesn't high crush. Just
a quick update, we did just receive a contribution to the prize pool, and it was Kaz himself donating $10 with the message, wish me luck.
Mid-match donation.
No, it was before the match, but I didn't see it until now.
Look, now that it's been acknowledged, that's when a luck kicks in. It's like a gift card. We didn't see it the first time, so that's why there was no luck.
I like that. That's a Chad move right there.
We just wanted to make it hype. We deliberately hit it.
No break on the 1 throw there. That's always an interesting throw because the input is down forward 1.
Yeah.
So you get it sometimes just by trying to do a down forward 1. And he does go for that shoulder ender into the down back 2. I think he hard red stay down because I've never really seen that option there for the follow up as for the wall combo follow up.
Yeah. Or changes it up this time. Finally calls out the low, and this can hurt. You've got rage and you might be getting a sidewall. Doesn't quite connect. Even life doesn't quite punish. And again, rage-hearted kid. No mix-ups allowed, and what an option from Kaz to recognize the chance to, you know, get 50-50. The while standing 4 wouldn't have killed, so why not?
So on our screen, Kaz is on P2, but if he is playing on P1, when you block Anna's rage drive, you can sidewalk left every single option she has from crouch, even the 50-50. The best way she can stop you from moving is if she does a forward 3, but a lot of the time, if you do a forward 3 really quickly, it will whiff because you don't move forward far enough. So you have to keep that in mind. But the rage out there proved to be very useful considering not only will it stop the 50-50, but he might have been playing on P2. So you have to consider all of these things.
And yeah, Kaz recognizing that the roll was -10, but it recovers crouching, so it's not going to work.
Interesting combo.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of pressure. This is going to be really hard. That's the classic.
That is the classic.
That's recently become a Feng staple.
Yeah, with the 1+2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what I thought of the other day? With Feng's 1+2, it's a better version of Fakumram's old punch parry, the down 3+4. But the problem is, Fakurmam got like 15 more damage, and Fakurmam's just a much better character overall. But if you look at it on paper, Fang's one does the same thing. They both guarantee a follow-up on normal hit. They both give a combo on Sabaki. They're both minus 13, whereas Fang's is minus 12 now. And yeah. So, but it is a very strong move. It's just, I think a lot of people never really noticed it until now when Fang has become more in the spotlight.
Yeah, it's always a move that has caused nightmares for me playing against Fang. But at least it's not on fucking Rum's toolkit, so I think that's why everyone gave it a pass. The thing, like, that I always started wondering when that debate was, like, brought up is, like, what if some of the characters we've known for, like, 10 plus years joined now? What would people be saying? Characters like, you know, Fang with the punch parry, like Hwarang. I feel like Hwarang is a character people would absolutely despise.
Yeah, I think so too. It's pretty much... The thing is, these days, most characters don't really have as many moves as compared to the older characters. Not only because they're newly added to the game, but just because I think developers are trying to cut down on it. But at the same time, a lot of the new characters get their depth from the fact that a single move has multiple options. And it's not necessarily for the better. For example, Fakurmam's jab strings and whatnot. And the way that they're just so oppressive.
Yeah, it's very important to consider, like, you know, what a simple input of yours can cause for your opponent in a match. You know, you having 25 options just by, you know, all you have to do is memorize which one does what, and your opponent has to somehow figure out which one of the 6 is coming. It's quite dangerous and not very, you know, fun to play against.
But we are going into this match. It'll be Tupai versus Saga. Tupai, a veteran of Oceanic Tekken League, he did make the top 8 of the very first Oceanic Tekken League, looking to get a repeat in that sense. Can Saga get an upset? Because Saga has a very, very, very interesting playstyle with Alyssa. He catches a lot of people off guard. His use of the back 3+4 specifically has given many a person a headache.
I can't get over that game where it hit, I think, 15 times in a row. 100% hit rate. Doesn't get the combo because it commits to the mid-string.
And generally in a first to two, if you are willing to commit, it will get in your opponent's head. Granted, if they don't really learn from those situations, it's just going to be worse and worse for them. Kunai Oki goes for that back 3. We still haven't seen a back 3+4. Down 3 for the check. Using the 2-2, finally bringing it out. 2-2 with Kunimitsu, one of the better range 0 checking tools. Has so many avenues that you could take in terms of options coming up afterwards. Goes for those plus frames into the forward 4, catching him stepping, and takes the 3rd round in this match.
Yeah, well, or Magic 4 to start us off. Doesn't quite get the right combo because it had the early screw.
And that's one of the most dangerous Oki situations that Kunimitsu has, where she gets that low kick into the forward 2 Oki. You always have to be cautious, because if you tech incorrectly, you put yourself in a situation where you're going to be guessing a back turn mix-up. Mighty get to the wall? No, gets the down 3. Kuni in rage, there's the rage drive, and it hits. Tupai takes the first game.
Yeah, from downtown as well. I didn't even think that was going to connect. That was from the other side of the stage.
You always forget how much range these rage drives have.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like Noctis.
Yeah, oh my god.
Imagine moving at range 3, and then you get clipped.
Dude, imagine moving at range 1.
But yeah, once again, big thank you to Qazsdfgvhn, if I'm saying that right, for the $10 donation to the prize pool. We are now at $810 for the finals. Big thank you.
You asked if the pronunciation is right, like he knows.
I know it's on point. I know.
we need to confirm it from the horse's mouth. Maybe it stands for something.
Yeah, but so going into this match, I don't think we've ever seen Saga play any character besides Alyssa. I think he's very comfortable with his character. He's happy with the character. Let's see what kind of changes he makes, because I think for the most part, you know, some things went favorably for Saga, but at the same time, Tupai, with that experience in these tournaments, having the experience to change things up, to deal with whatever comes his way, and just, you know, getting that game off of Saga.
Yeah.
Round 1.
That's right. I think both of them are sort of, you know, doing some stuff that kind of forces you to just wait. That is not a punish, it's only -12. And the down 3 paying off, it's really insane how it's a sort of counter hit check and a situation from the other side of the stage. You really got to be looking for it.
Oh, no confirm. Will he punish this? Out of range. So that move is -15 to 16 if I remember correctly, but it has a lot of pushback. Kunimitsu probably gets it every time with a quarter circle forward 2 and a quarter circle forward 1, but Tupai wanted that big down forward 2 punish, which I do respect. Getting the most out of your punishes is always something important.
Yeah, 100% sentiment that I can agree with, especially when ducking strings. If it's launchable, I think you got to try your best to launch it.
It was one of the things I struggled with the most when I first learned Steve, because I was never used to playing a character that had a full crouch launcher, so full crouch down forward 2. So yeah, it took me a while to get used to that. But you know, when you do learn those punishes, it benefits you greatly.
100%. Always making sure that you take the damage when it's given to you.
And Tupai, just like that, on match point against Saga, gets the punish. Again, checking with that 2-string. I think something Tupai has done really well is he's not afraid to commit to the 3rd and 4th hit because he's noticed Saga is not really ducking. More so contesting than anything.
That's right, when it can. Yeah. Oh no, that could be it. It's not going to go through the floor though. Sideball saves lives. This is going to take a lot of comeback, and once again, that evasive jump coming in handy. That was the exact same situation that happened last time. Tupai blocked the rage drive, and once again, it sidestepped the hop kick. Yeah, really well played from Tupai there. It seems like, I wonder how much stuff that sort of jumping, evasive sidewards jump will take out there at that frame situation. I think something like a 4 might be a good check there.
Wait, what? What did Blind do? Blind messed up the prediction? Classic Blind. So, yeah, the next match on the stream will be Goofy Tim versus the TheRandomTyrone. They're both already in the lobby. Excellent. Very punctual.
Nice.
I
Straight
respect
back
it.
into the action.
No downtime. That's what I want the most.
Yeah, in and out of the game. No downtime. No downtime in the game as well. Just push those buttons.
So going into this, TheRandomTyrone has played on the stream before, and Goofy Tim has it as well. If I remember correctly, Goofy Tim had a really close set last time, but I can't remember who they were playing against.
Yeah.
Regardless, we should be seeing Hwarang from TheRandomTyrone. I think that's the only character he's played, but I think I've seen Goofy play another character. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, as you were saying before, everyone plays like 25 characters now. Everyone's on the knee meta.
That's facts.
I don't know how they do it.
Honestly, when I do see someone that only plays one character, and you can see in the way that they play that they're very familiar with the character situations, it's always really, really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Also, it is a Ganryu. I remember seeing him play someone besides Brian. So I think it was the Ganryu pick.
Yeah, this one's going to be interesting. Given sort of Ganryu's challenging tools, how, you know, there's no 10 frame jab there, no stuff like that, so it might be a little harder to snuff the Hwarang out. I'm pretty sure Ganryu's sidestep is also not the best, so maybe sort of the pressure from Hwarang is going to be significantly harder to escape.
Round 1.
And that's generally one of the things that Ganryu always struggles in. Even though he seems like a really strong character because of his pressure and his tools, because of the fact he doesn't have a 10 frame jab, it makes like so many of the matchups that he has so much harder than they have to be. And generally, most of those matchups are characters that are stronger than him in general, so it just works in their favor against Ganryu in the matchup. Hwarang being one of those, definitely, because if you can't interrupt with a 10 frame jab or check him with a safe 10 frame tool, how else are you going to keep him in check from these mix-ups?
Yep. Exactly right, and you know, it's even, you can have a great toolkit on a character, even with a range card like that, always makes me very scared. But as soon as you have that one glaring weakness that's actually such a big weakness, it's going to make it significantly hard for you, especially in some matchups. But I said bad movement. I think I was wrong. Really good sidestep down forward 2 there.
And even though Random Tyrone had the lead in that first round, I don't think I've seen him maintain the pressure that he needs to be maintaining. Something like that is a great start. Gets that screw into the conversion. We should be getting to the wall here. Will he get the combo? Goes for the one fewer hits just to make sure that he gets it. He's pressuring once again. Goes for that wall jab and the whiff punish. On point is the Random Tyrone. He's getting that pressure once again, keeping him at that wall. Goes for the sit stance into the low, and that should be it. Granted, he doesn't drop the combo. And there it is, 2 rounds straight for Goofy Tim.
Yeah, out of nowhere, just sat up like the Undertaker and brought it back. He just sat up and he's like, yeah, it's my game now. Now he's starting to get some pressure on his own. He's kind of snowballing. That's what Ganryu is a bit like. It's a lot of plus frames when he's finally moving.
I think one of the scariest tools when you verse Ganryu is when he's using his down forward too. Just because it's a mid-launcher, but generally it goes unpunished because people wait for the successive hits.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very good check to have, especially because it launches crouches. And he is a cat, he did the last, so he's going to sweep the leg again. And, you know, I respect that.
It's the no mix-up, mix-up.
Yeah, exactly. You got to deal with what I'm doing. I'm not going to, you know, change at risk of you not changing. I'm just going to sweep your leg. He
went low twice. It's exactly what I would have done if I was in that situation.
Yeah, and I think one of the incentives is Hwarung's while standing punishment. I don't think it's best for, you know, a low like that doesn't stagger.
I think that one is heavily punishable. I don't remember. That could, if I remember correctly, it's minus 18 or 19.
Okay, so yeah, you can still, you know, get your punish, but it's not the same as, you know, crouch cancel, back 3, and stagger low.
Of course.
So, you know, there's all, for some reason, like, even if a low is minus 20, if it doesn't stagger, sometimes you just feel like you can't punish it. You know, it's not the same as getting that like 25-year window to punish.
And there's a big difference between punishing with a back 3 and punishing with an up back 3-3. I think it's like 20 damage difference.
Yeah. You don't want to be eating back 3, so that could be, you know, another logic behind doing that. We're not going to have a character change. We're going to have Forgotten Realm on the random again. Random, in air quotes.
What, you think someone's manipulating the RNG?
Yeah, I think someone's in the machine.
Speak with your chest. Let me know what you think.
Now is not the time for conspiracy.
Anyway, second match. Same characters, same players, different stage.
Different stage. With the stage we get every second match. Looking at you, guy in the machine. Alright, now it's pressure time, but he's not having any of it. Contests the jab with the... Oh, alright, right back at you.
And obviously when Ganryu does get a counter hit on his 10-frame headbutt, the payoff is really good, but the risk is just as, you know... It's still minus 13, so some characters get a very big punish on it.
Yeah. Exactly right. Well, things looking a little better for Tyrone now, starting to get some momentum. And here we go, there comes the down forward 2 mind game, finally checking with some down forward 2. And right back at you again! These guys are playing a mirror match, even though they're playing different characters.
Oh, so these mids from stance have definitely been working. I feel like Goofy Tim is just ducking every time he's being pressured at the wall, and I do believe the Random Tyrone has picked up on something.
Yeah. And that's what you want, especially when you're going to get a wall splat. And I'm pretty sure that mid-check went unpunished the one time it was blocked last game as well. There we go. Blocking the low, only getting the while standing 4-4 though. Not enough incentive to stop, I think.
There's that back 1+2 once again. Random Tyrone took those 2 rounds really quickly, but just like that, the momentum seems to be shifted in Goofy Tim's favor. Can Goofy Tim bring it back? He's still up 1-0. Random Tyrone needs to get this pressure started, goes for that low crush and gets floated out of it. We still have a lot of floors to break here. Who's going to break them? Both of these characters, you know, have their specific situations where the floor break does come in handy. Hwarung specifically has those throws, but I don't think we can see them this match. We're on the final floor, and Goofy Tim, with his back to the wall, needs to work his way out of there. Trying to use the back 2 string. Goes for the Hell Sweep. Not a single one has been blocked yet. And the mid check to close it out. Random Tyrone gets on the board and ties it up at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, there was some noticeable adjustments from Tyrone there for sure. As you said, taking note of the mids at the wall more than anything. He seems to know when to hit the Hell Sweep, so it might be a wall sort of thing. And also, that final round cashing in the frame trap on the jab. I do recall a jab challenge after a blocked jab. Sorry, a headbutt challenge after a blocked jab a couple rounds before. So I think he's noticed some stuff as well as, you know, defensively as well, not just off his own situations. He's starting to block the lows a lot more now, whether it be the sitting sweep or the down forward 3. So yeah, those adjustments really brought it back for Tyrone there.
I think something that Goofy Tim has been using a lot of was that back 2 string, and I feel like it's not working as much as it did early on in the set. Whereas now he feels like maybe he could be doing a lot more lows to make it scarier to duck because of that safe back to 1 string or the situation with the back to 1 string. But alas, Random Tyrone, the pressure that he's exerting right now was really making it hard for Ganryu to make it out of the pressure. And because of that, I feel like he might have switched this character, bringing out the Brian in this final game of the set.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We do have not only just a 10-frame jab, but a 10-frame jab with a lot of strong strings off of it as well.
Some of them,
counter hit confirm.
Yeah, some of the more underrated jab strings, I think.
Yeah, for sure. You've got a low, you've got a mid, you've got, you know, the high sort of counter hit confirm check at the wall, and the mid is safe, which is very good considering it's a counter hit launcher right at the end of it.
And delayable.
Yeah, mega delayable.
Also, main thing to point out is Hwoarang, one of those characters, doesn't really get a significant punish on hatchet kick, so I feel like Goofy Tim can be throwing that a bit more, especially early on to get him scared of it and then force the ducks. He does have wall pressure, he gets the taunt, caught him teching, and ends the round with a down forward 2-1.
Yeah, he's got the taunts. That's not something you want when you're playing against Brian.
When you're versing a Brian that hits all their taunts at the wall, that is a scary feeling.
Yeah.
I remember versing Multi, the Korean Brian player. I've never seen a man have 100% taunt hit rate before in my life until that day.
Oh, it's so crazy. Oh, he went for it. He heard us. He's got something to prove. Raw taunt jet upper attempt live on the stream.
Remember, taunt jet upper is 12 frames. Shout outs to anyone that gets that meme. It's an ancient meme. And just like that, Goofy Tim with the momentum takes 2 rounds straight. Can he take this match?
A lot more comfort, I think, as you were saying. The main, you know, the defensive situation's a lot better. Big counter hit. This is going to kill and get a good wall position. Jet upper doesn't come out of the spring kick punish attempt.
That's one of the worst feelings when you try and do a jet up and you get the slap.
Yeah.
Oh! Respect levels? -10. I respect it. And the 7 gold letters to take it out.
It's a true Chad move because it followed a series of missed taunt jet uppers, which is a high. You know, I respect the mind game because you might be looking for the jet upper, you duck, it doesn't come, you stand, you eat the snake edge because you're not paying attention. That's big brain if you ask me.
High and low, that's a mix-up right there, my friend.
Exactly. Fast high, slow low, they can't do anything.
Because how do you block a high? By standing. How do you block a low? By ducking.
It's a true mix. The true schmix. Oh my god. That's insane. But I would be lying if I said I haven't eaten 25 snake edges because I fuzzied and I wasn't paying attention to the actual animation.
Yeah, but you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that.
I should put it on my shelf. It's on my wall. I proudly display it. I hold it close to my heart.
Alright, so we got a spicy match. We got South Australia versus Victoria. Bobby versus Daitooka. Now, these two players, when they enter, they're pretty much guaranteed to make the top 8. They're doing really well in these Oceanic Tekken leagues, so I'm curious to see how this goes, especially since Daitooka hasn't had the chance to enter as of late, so it's good to see him make a comeback.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to be really interesting. I'm not sure who Daitooka is going to play. Definitely a lot of characters under the belt, particularly Mishimas, but also a Raven. Will he bring out that Raven? We're not sure, given it is Bobby after all, who is a Raven specialist and probably knows the character more than most people in this tournament.
But that's how you test someone. You bring their main out on them, see if they know how to deal with it. If you can make
true, yeah.
If you can make someone pissed off playing against their main, you know you did a good job.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where maybe you're the person who plays the character and you're seeing no one else does. You don't actually have the matchup knowledge.
But it looks like we're going to be seeing the Devil Jin, Diablo Jim, coming in hot.
Coming in very hot. Got to sweep, clean those floors.
Fight.
So both of these characters I think will be looking to, enforce a mix-up in different ways. Devil Jin more neutrally, keeping out with the electric. It doesn't work there, as I say it. Whereas Raven's more string-heavy and forcing respect with mental frames. So let's see how these guys implement that game.
And I don't think, I was going to say, I don't think it's particularly easy to play the type of game you want to with Raven against Mishimas, because if you're going to be whiffing quarter circle forward 4 as keep out, they're generally going to be whiffing electric, and we all know how that goes when you try and deal with electrics in neutral. So yeah.
Yeah, you're putting yourself at quite a disadvantage. It's always a losing battle unless you got one of your own, I think.
He does have the punish for that quarter circle forward 4 with the down forward 4 string, so it's a very reliable one too.
Yeah. Important, but as you've said multiple, he's ready for the hell sweep. As you said multiple times, quarter circle forward 4 is a move you don't want your opponent to be blocking. You should be whiffing it or hitting at that spacing.
And one thing Bobby does like to use a lot, especially in matches we've seen him play in the past, is he likes to use that down back 2-1. He generally doesn't mind throwing at the second hit, considering if they're not ducking it, that situation is 0 to -1 on blocks. So it's still quite favourable for Raven. You can do a lot with those frames. Great duck there by Daitooka. He does have wall pressure. Caught him ducking, or rather side rolling on the ground.
Laser Scraper using both strings there after showing the mid. And just patience. Waiting for Bobby to throw some strings out and picks a great opportunity to close it out. Daitooka looking quite strong here, but it is far from over. It's looking quite even.
Something I was literally about to say something I'd like to see more from Daitooka is the upward forward check, and there it is on the timing, just like I expected it to be. No punish on the while standing one. It's always hard to punish that because it looks like a while standing too.
Yeah, exactly right. It's very fast as well. You don't have much time to react. 14 frames. Doesn't quite get the combo. It's looking close. Little Sabaki knocks Daitooka out, stays down. Wasn't the right choice because it's a ground hitting low, and just like that, it's even. Both players with some decisions to make. Daitooka opting for some faster buttons, and just caught Bobby moving or pressing, I think, with the sidestep electric. This is going to hurt. It is Devil Jin at the wall.
I really like that conversion too. He optimized his combo so that he got to the wall and still had time to go for that back two with the 60%. And gets the 7 golden letters, takes the first game.
That looked choreographed. They both did the same move, and they jumped over each other like some film stuff. That was really good. Daitooka did really well. I think the rounds where he lost was the blocked hell sweep rounds. So that's something that's important to think about. I definitely saw a lot of mid-checking. There wasn't too many hell sweeps, so it kind of rattles you a little bit when your hell sweeps get blocked. And you got to think, it's not just I'm using the moves at different ratios, but I could be doing things in certain situations and not in others that could be causing these things to get blocked. That's always important when you're paying attention to your opponent, to not just notice what they do, but when, and that kind of gives context to why. Yeah,
I was about to say exactly the same thing you just said. And also, the why is very important.
Yep.
I think sorry, go on.
I was just going to say the when and why are usually interchangeable.
Another thing that's very important that could be used for those situations where the hell sweep is being ducked is the laser scraper. Even just the first hit, I've seen a lot of players that make great use of the first hit of the laser scraper. And we do see a stage change. Bobby deciding to go with Infinite Azure. Wants no walls. Interesting choice. Raven players generally do favor walls, but she does have great options to play at range, whether it's the backflips, the wheel kick with the quarter circle forward 4, and generally probably just wanting to keep out of Devil Jin's vortex near the wall.
Yeah, 100%. Raven's got really good keep out, so you can make that sacrifice of your own wall damage to get rid of Devil Jin's Hell Sweep potential.
Yeah, so all these moves are being whiffed, but they're really quick recovery moves by Bobby. So it's very hard to get an electric on those timings. Maybe Daitooka just isn't ready, but he's biding his time. He's looking for the right opportunity. And there's that counter. That is completely guaranteed.
Yeah, that hurts. That's got a lot of range too. Really good round closeout. I noticed Bobby's using a lot of crouch dash to approach. Yeah, crouch dash, snake dash, whatever you want to call it on Raven, to get under that electric, which is really working out.
Oh, and finally does the mid. I really like that option because we've seen a lot of the haze stance low that he's been throwing it out. And I think he finally went for that mid. That was a really good time to go for it too. Sidestep by Daitooka, throws out the laser scraper. Bobby ready with the parry there. Trying to play keep out. Bobby not committing to too much. He knows Devil Jin is in rage. Gets the float. This might be it. And he knows the combo. Gets the crouch dash 3 and ends it. Gets 2 rounds to 0. Can Bobby bring it back? Right now all the momentum is in his favor.
Oh, just wasn't ready to block it. Didn't expect it to be thrown out at such a close range twice in a row, but that was really good. Played the parry mind game instead of taking the guaranteed damage.
Sometimes you might be out of range for the punish, so yeah, I do respect that choice there.
Yeah. But yeah, as Devil Jin doesn't have the best back turn combos, it is a bit difficult.
Yeah, it can be janky sometimes. Sometimes you have to end with the Heaven's Gate, even though the damage isn't great because the wall's not there. But, you know, you take what you can get. I mean, Devil Jin gets high damage like 99% of the time. If it's on back turn when he doesn't get high damage, good riddance.
And Bobby with a extreme comeback there, very fast. The lack of walls, I think, paying off there. A lot of keep out. I think Daitooka was struggling to get in there and didn't get quite the reward when he was able to land those hell sweeps. And an important decision to make. Do you think you are going to be confident with Devil Jin, and if you just bring the walls back you can close it out, or are you going to change character to your main?
I think his Devil Jin was working out fine. I just think the space that was afforded to Bobby in that infinite stage made it really hard for him to space correctly and whiff punish the keep out tools. If the wall does become an option, then it could be completely different, where you as the Raven player, in this case Bobby, feels smothered, especially if the Devil Jin, you know, gets that one knockdown into a favorable Oki situation, loops it, and then you're at the wall and you left yourself guessing in a situation that's very favorable for the Devil Jin player. So yeah, it all depends how you play it. But Daitooka could go to one of his secondary characters. We could see the Kazuya come out. Regardless, I think a wall stage would be a good choice to go with. And yeah, he does go for a wall stage. Sticks with that Devil Jin.
Yeah, a bit of walls, bit of wall break, bit of floor break, bit of everything. This is an interesting stage, and you know, I wonder if you have like a game plan going into this about, you know, how you're going to utilize each area, because it does play out quite differently on the different parts of the stage. Especially when you're at the final stage, when you're sort of in the cave, the walls are really like confusing. It feels a bit like the Negan stage. I can't even tell when I'm at the wall sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's because the last floor after the floor break is not square, it's a rectangle, but you have to pay attention to which sides are the longer sides and which sides are the shorter sides, and sometimes you end up getting confused. I know I do.
Yeah. Wow, interrupts the wheel kick. That's what you were talking about before. You were versing one of the best tools in the game. You can't win every time.
Catches him with the third hit off the string. I think the fact that he used that screw really early in that combo wasn't the best, but he got the round regardless. And we still do have a floor break right here. This one does not floor break. Raven does have a one throw that does floor break. Will we see it? There's still chances to throw it out. Swap sides with the stone head throw. Both plays in the middle of the stage. No one's got advantage right now and goes for that crouch dash 3. Right, just like that, Bobby's got those plus frames. Goes for the homing high plus frame move. Daitooka just choosing to play patiently and finally gets the chance. Gets that can. The conversion was not there. Laser scraper second hit and the punish on the power crush. Still has that wall pressure. I don't think that was the correct punish.
Yeah, just not ready for it. It's a move you don't see. You only really see it on misinputs. That's going to be it with the right punish. Very unfortunate. Thought Bobby would get up, but that's the weakness of doing the rage drive version of the Hell Sweep.
Oh. I think that Raven move, has been changed in frame data over time. So I'm not sure what it is now, but I think it's -14. Regardless, it's hard to get an electric punish on it. Gets that conversion. Slidey off axis, might be able to get to the wall. Unfortunately not. The duck there by Daitooka on that 4-1 string and the counter hit. This should be the round. And just like that, we are going to a potential final round here between Daitooka versus Bobby. Starting that round with a signature down back 2-1 from Bobby. Loving to check with that string. Goes for the forward 4. Will Daitooka resort back to playing really safe? He has been doing that and has been working out for him. Rolls forward. Very risky option.
I'm surprised that was parried given it was off a forward 2, but that's just timing. There's that little sort of CD into low going under the electric. And Bobby's just not having it. He's not going to give Daitooka a chance to hit a Hell Sweep and bring the momentum back. We're going to a final round.
And this is where everything comes at. All the information that you have, throw it out. I want to see some dank shit. And goes for the cartwheel into the combo. The character was too high, did not get the screw.
It's going to be really hard to get in, but Daitooka doesn't care, just landing the up forward 4 into the CD3. This is going to hurt as well. You're going to the wall against Devil Jin. Look at this damage.
Yeah, this is a very bad position. And the two throw.
Out of nowhere, popping off. Rightfully so. What a comeback. Just saving that throw for, you know, the last second. Like, you could think, like, my Giga brain is thinking, like, you're waiting for the 2 in the floor break area, but no one's going to use it when the floor's gone, right? That's when you whip it out. You got him.
I forgot that throw breaks the floor as well.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. It's the same throw that Asuka has as well.
Yeah, exactly. Because Daitooka did test with a throw. It was a 1+2 throw earlier in the set, and it was broken. So I think that might be some of the logic there. But that was a really, really close set, and definitely fun to watch. Oh, we've got another OTL classic.
Take a look at Twygs' name.
You don't actually know the lore. All I know is Pokimane and Evo. That's all I know. I actually don't know what like happened, but is she like working with Evo or?
I'm not sure. I just
it's all over my Twitter.
By the way, someone in the chat has just asked about offlines. So offlines in Sydney are back on. We actually had Danny's Cafe open last Friday. If you want to keep up with what's going on, you can check out their Twitter or their Facebook if you're in Sydney and are keen for offline Tekken. But yeah, next match coming up, Twygs versus Subject. Twygs placed second last time, I think.
Yeah, he did.
And Subject is in our top 8 on the leaderboard. He's at 80 points currently. I think he's sitting at the 5th spot. So both of these players have had a lot of success in Oceanic Tekken League.
Yeah, it's another classic. Is Twygs in the top 8 from the
yes,
place finish?
I believe he's at 75 points.
Nice.
So just under Subject, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
Well, there's no tomfoolery here. It's Dragonov versus Feng. I saw Twygs doing a bit of Marduk, I think. I can't remember if it was the last tournament, but I definitely saw some Marduk action. We're not going to see it today.
I mean, you never know. Sometimes you just want to explode some pythons.
It's very true. It's very true.
And yeah, so last time we saw these guys, I think Twygs did win the match. I remember there was that one situation where it was actually in this stage too, where he got that sidestep 4 into the screw and they swapped sides. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, I do remember. Yep, I do remember. That was wild. Yeah.
And there's that 1+2 we were talking about earlier. Really, really obnoxious move versus some characters that has trouble punishing it. I think even at Dragonov with the 4-1 can whiff sometimes.
Yeah. That will definitely come into play. And even when it lands, I don't think it's the best punish. There's a lot better in Tekken. He's kind of in power.
The second hit?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
So what
Like, yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say it looked like he was ducked.
He might have actually. Maybe he read the while standing 1 too?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There was something that happened there, I was going to say, but now I don't even remember what it was.
I've ruined it. I'm probably sitting on some absolutely amazing thought, and I've just snuffed it out.
No, it's probably just some weird shit.
I've got commentary keep out.
I got the Raven quadricycle forward 4, you got the electric.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm just throwing stuff out, but Subject is moving quite fast. Twygs has a lot of work to do. Just sidestep guard, sidestep duck. Subject seems to be moving out of everything, just ready for everything. His punishment on point. Doesn't quite get the flip over.
He was ducking, but he stood up at the wrong time. Got caught with that attack throw.
About. With the snake edge, that's the same deal.
The defense was on point that match by Subject.
That was insane. Yeah, really great defense. Seemed to be blocking and stepping everything. You know, but yeah, that situation with the jumping sort of scissor throw, like that's what I'm talking about. You're ducking, all you're thinking of is looking for the low to punish, and then when it doesn't come, you stand up, and by the time you realize you're eating something reactable.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Yeah, especially online.
I remembered what I was going to say, by the way, but I don't know how relevant it is now. I was going to say I like the way that Subject did that wall carry, and he waited for the rage drive so that he hit it at the low wall slump. But then he went for the 1+2 follow-up, and I'm not sure if that hits on the low wall slump, so I think he might have been going for something else. Or he might have got a missed input, I'm not sure. Maybe the shoulder. Because I do see some players that prefer ending with quarter circle forward 2 if it's a low wall slump. So you get that flip over Oki. Similar to his regular wall combo, you get a similar situation, but I'm not sure there entirely.
Yeah, I'm not quite across, but is it Python exploding time? We're gonna find out.
It's not.
It's small stage Feng party time. It was random. I was about to say he's picked it, but he hasn't. It's a question mark. A lot of random states today. People just feeling Lady Luck is on their side at the moment rather than picking a stage.
Yeah, and I genuinely want to see how Twygs changes things up, because I feel like every time Twygs went for a big low, mainly that down back 3, Subject was ready. We saw so many ducked and blocked and punished, and I feel like if you can't get your lows going with Feng, then the character kind of struggles, because he doesn't have the best range. He needs to control range 0 to be effective.
Yeah, that's right. As we see down 2 counter hit the up forward 2. I think Drag's got, you know, the good range on the running 2 for the Kempo, as well as the tracking with the down 2 and the evasiveness. You're going to have to play a little bit differently, I think, against Dragunov.
Still gets to the wall, really far out, wasn't able to make use of the plus frames, goes to the shoulder. Oh my god, he didn't sidestep, this might drop.
Oh my god, 12 frame mid. Too quick for the running 3. He had that in the bag with the no mix on the sidestep 4, but it wasn't enough.
Gets to the wall, goes for the shoulder ender. Swap sides, interesting. It does happen sometimes, even though the character is not a big character. Dragunov, though on the larger size for the male characters, gets that sidestep, back 1+2 overhead slam. He does have wall pressure again. Twygs getting the back Kenpos in there, and the rage drive. This could be it. Goes for Oki. Headbutt plus frames into the low, goes for the crouch stab to stop the pressure, and Twygs with the down 4. Let's try it up at 1 round apiece.
Yeah, I really like the, you know, just letting, when Twygs left his foot off the gas after the down 2. He could have eaten a dick jab if he wanted to, you know, rush the round out, but he didn't. He was able to close it with some patience.
Oh, that's a Nobi setup. I remember that from Evo 2016, or 15, I think. The 1-2-3 knockdown to forward 2, 1+2.
Yeah. Well, Twygs going for the low on the string. He's trying to get creative to bring it back. And Subject not having it, picking the perfect time to challenge. Maybe notice some sidestep after the frames.
It caught him ducking.
Yeah.
This is going to be really rough. I feel like Subject has just been so on point with his... Oh my... Is this commentator's curse?
You've jinxed it. It's just... It's level. Jab again. The fast moves to close out the round. Just not giving Twygs enough time to get back in the game. Yeah, really well played. Defense was on point. And, you know, picked the good time to challenge to close out the round. We had the jab. We had the down forward 4, both closing out with, like, a counter hit rather than just hitting a low or hitting a mid. It was more counter hitting the comeback potential. But yeah, really well played, and I think that defense shows how well he knows the Feng matchup subject.
Yep. That did not go as I had expected. I think Subject just had some really good reads this week. I think if you have trouble getting your pressure going with Feng, as I mentioned earlier, it is tough.
Yeah, I think so. Subject picked like a lot of good times to challenge as well. Just seemed to know when to press, even if the frames were heavily against him. So everything just fell into place. Even the mid and low choice, all the lows hit, all the mids hit at the wall. Like all those back 1+2s, they stack up, and so, it really helped there.
Next match we're going to have is Scorpion versus Woe, and this will be the last match we have before the break, before top 8. So we're getting through pools really quickly today.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. We've got a bit of Jack action coming at you again. Even Jack, semi-popular. I don't mind a bit of Jack.
I actually enjoy watching Jack.
Yeah. I don't know why people hate him. I remember, when I was like relatively new to Tekken, for me, like, there are some characters I don't like, but the main thing that makes a character boring for me is just how oversaturated they might be in an event.
Yeah, I agree. That's a very big factor.
Yeah. So Jack was extremely oversaturated in Season 1, and I think that's why. But now that, he's not as common, I really do enjoy him. I don't think his playstyle's boring at all. It's really good to watch, and I think he's difficult to play. It requires some really good fundamental Tekken to use him.
Especially when you're going up against characters in Season 4, like Fakulmam, Leroy, Lydia, Geese, Akuma, all these characters that make his life a living hell, or just do what he does, just much better.
Yeah, it really feels like you're playing Dark Souls or something. Like you spawn in with a generic sword and you have to fight this gigantic boss straight away. Jack is the Souls game of Tekken.
That kind of happened to me with Steve, even though I was playing and enjoying a lot of Steve in Season 3. I feel like towards the end of Season 3, every time I would watch a Korean Tekken tournament, it was a Steve mirror, or every top 3 had at least one Steve in it, or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was just like Steve versus Fakulmam, and Feng was like the dark horse pick because he did well against those two characters.
That's true. Yep, I do remember that era. Hey, it was good to see some Feng, though. Good to see more people using him generally. Alright, here we go. Last game before top 8. Scorpion going for the Kazuya. He does have heaps of, not only heaps of characters, but heaps of different characters. He's got Mishimas, he's got bears, he's got a king, he's got everything.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really close match. I can't call this one.
Yeah, we will have to see. Or Wingard Fist catching through the wall, screw it and come at a very good time. Combo's not going to do very much.
Where are you going?
Right in the side of the rib cage.
Kazuya reminding us that this is a 3-dimensional game. Debug! Kazuya in rage, won't be able to make... Oh, can he make use of it? My man wants to fly, won't get a chance to, while standing 4-4, closes it out.
He was ready, and the range definitely helped Scorpion block that low. He had enough time to recognize him, run in to block.
Gets to the wall. Interesting choice of combo. Very good punish there. And goes to the big boy combo. Respect. Really good pressure there by Woe, but not enough. Gets that punish on the low scissors. 2 rounds to 0.
Yeah, it's looking good right now for Scorpion. Everything seems to be hitting, as I say it. Commentator's reverse curse going to the wall.
Training with electric, never a good idea. Never a good idea. Unblockable. Is this going to kill? Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Last name Mishima, middle name Privilege. Just like that, 3 rounds straight. Takes it. Well, going into a second game.
He's got that Mishima Privilege, man. We saw the low get up kick come again. It was sort of like watching a replay of the round that preceded it. When the big boy combo landed, Woe went for the get up low twice, but Scorpion, privy to that, just deciding to wait and get the blender going. Just turn it on. Just wait your turn before making a smoothie.
I can't tell you how many times I saw Woe going for an attack, maybe even a down back one, and an electric just chunked him out of nowhere. And he just saw the man flying in the air, praying for his life.
Yeah, Yeah, it would be such a season 4, season 5 change. But if they made Jack's down back 1 like a high crush or something,
That would honestly
my
be very
God.
obnoxious.
It would be. I don't want to see that at all. Remember the motto: nerf, no buff. Only nerfs. Do not ask for your character to have obnoxious things just so they're on par with everyone else.
Unless it's on Twitter.
Unless it's on Twitter.
Yeah,
of
you
course.
can do that on Twitter.
You gotta preach it like it's fact on Twitter.
I think Kazuya needs a third hit to his Hell Sweep when he's in normal form.
Yeah, and Devil, he gets the 4th. No, Devil, he gets like a mix. So like they don't make the Hell Sweep stagger anymore. So he has to get a third hit. Sounds good to me. Give me a job. Bandai Namco, please. I see your vision. Alright, game 2.
The game 2, and potentially the final match of the night. Of the pools, mind you, not of the night. We've still got top 8 to go.
Yeah, of the early night.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, eat this wall jump.
Stays
Charge
down.
up.
Oh, the down forward too.
You think you had time to mix me?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, for the first 2 rounds of this match, I thought it was Kaz versus Scorpion.
Yeah, well, hey, we are getting a lot of Jack action, a lot of Mishima action. Down back 1, okay, looking a lot better.
You know what I want to see from Woe? I want to see that down 1+2. Throw it out, swing some arms. Only
Under an electric.
Yeah, at the start of the round though, that's when it feels real good to hit.
Oh no, counter hit. Notice the low get up kicks, 1 too many.
Yeah, down back 4 is really adding up into the Hell Sweep. Just a really, really tough situation to be in for Woe. 1 round apiece.
What are you going to do if you contest? You get counter hit. If you step, you're probably going to get hit by down 4-2. Gotta be careful.
And there it is.
There it is. He's got the audio on. He's listening to the stream.
That's kind of cheating.
You were debugged from range 4 if you get this message.
I'm the Rager.
No, Rager.
Yeah, this will hit, but at the same time, he no longer has access to the Rage mix-up. It's going to be a long way, but Kazuya, well, there you go. You're throwing out the electric.
Guess. One guess. He didn't want to get up, he wanted to go to sleep. He wanted to knock out his consciousness so he didn't get blended, but he got floor blended. Oh, delay hop kick. He's noticed the down jabs. He's noticed the down jabs. Oh, this is looking good. Oh no, little double whiff hell sweep doesn't work, just out of range.
Yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. He's giving up that wall pressure because he's just working his way out of there. There's that low parry. That is not what you want to see. Gets the electric.
How does he know?
And the launch.
Oh no! I think that's it. I think it's it. It is it. That is not a move you want to do against Kazuya. I think he's totally forgotten. Every Kazuya is just going to be looking at that second hit like a scrumptious dinner. And just like that, Scorpion looking extremely strong with a Kazuya. So, yeah, that was insane. GG's to both players.
And just like that, I think we have our top 8 set. Where is this? So yeah, it looks like top 8 will be winner's side, Daitooka versus Subject, and the second match will be xtramint versus Yagami. Both of these guys are in the top 4 or top 5 for the points. Loser's side looking like Scorpion versus Tupai, and Bobby will be versing the winner of Twigs and 6 weetbix, which will be coming up after the break. But just like that, that is the end of pools. Thank you guys for tuning in. Before we go, I just want to say just a quick reminder that we do have a stretch goal. We are currently $810 for the prize pool. Next stretch goal is at $1,000. But that's going to be it from me and Chip here on commentary. Any last words before we go to break?
No, it feels good to be back. As I said to you, I don't know if I'll be here for the next one, but yeah, just GG's to everyone. It was really good fun, especially those games towards the end. They were getting, really close and really fun to watch. So yeah, shout out to everyone who enters. It's just so cool to see so many people, keen on playing Tekken and, showing off their skills on stream to us.
And just like that, chat, we'll be going to a 10 to 15 minute break. We'll be back in just a little bit. But as for now, stick around, listen to some cool beats, and we'll see you guys real soon.
Welcome, everybody, to Oceanic Tekken League ranking battle 4. I am the ever hydrated brown man, and I'm joined today by who you again? Who you, sir?
Metro Rose. That's the name
Metro
of the
Rose.
street.
That's a nice
Street
name.
So how you doing? How you doing?
No bad,
Top
no
8 time?
bad.
Top 8
Yeah.
time?
This is the numbers today aren't too crazy. They're still like really good. We had 38 people.
38,
Insane.
yeah.
We're comparing to ourselves. We're still better than any other event I've seen in a while. Like in terms of numbers
Pretty much.
consistently.
Yeah.
But it's just that shows people really enjoy this event. But yeah, how you doing today as well? How's your week going?
Oh, actually pretty productive. Remodeled the house a bit, changed the set, or same background, but the location's a bit different, a bit more breathing room behind me. But still some, minor changes. So it's all right. It's like the spring cleaning kind of mode right now. And it's just, I don't know. I find that every year I have to do at least like a month of like changing everything just to like create a new mood. And I don't know. I find that it just restarts my creativity and my my ambitions towards things. I'm like, okay, we're in a new environment. We're gonna do something different, So yeah, I'm actually in a good kind of mood right now. But yeah,
That's
dude.
dope.
First, top 8 match today. Yeah, okay, right, people. I was like, wait, that's not Daitooka. He's the troublemaker. So we have Daitooka versus Subject. Okay, top 8. This is grand finale kind of energy. And it's also a heartbreaker for me because, I've got Dragmain on one hand and Daitooka in the other. I don't even know what to do right now. The bias is out of control. But don't forget, there's lost brain cells on the line, so make sure that you put them to use.
Also, quick shout out, you can see in the prize pool, we have $850 redos, Australian dollars. And Kaz just chucked in a fitty, a crisp pineapple, and made it $850 just before. So big shout out to him, much love, man. He's always supporting, competing, sharing.
We want to hit the historical tier 3 milestone, $1,000. That way, all of top 8 will be guaranteed prize money in the finals. So yeah,
that's
super
right.
hype. Okay, Dragunov, and he's going Kazuya, because I saw earlier he was picking the Devil Gene, doing some Pepega stuff, doing some dangerous last round activities. So now he's going full ball with his Kazuya.
I don't know if he's listening, but if he loses the first game, just switch to Heihachi, alright, brother? Because he was messaging me about how good Heihachi is, and I'm like, use him in a tournament.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
How good? Is he good enough to use? I thought so.
Let's see. No, all jokes aside. Daitooka's really good machine play. Oh,
nice punish. Yeah, good patience on his follow-up. Because some people like try and respond after the Hell Sweep, and then he goes out of axis, and they get buffed by the second hit. Oh, I thought he'd be able to block that. No good. Beautiful side step. 4-1 out of range, and he gets fully punished. That was a bit of a robbery, but hey, what are you gonna do?
It's a robbery. That pressure's coming hard from the Subject, and the thing is, against Kazuya, if you're on point, if the Kazuya's on point, one mistake could cost you, right? There's a lot of punishment that Kazuya can do. Especially, obviously, the most obvious is down into twin pistons.
Yeah, Subject slowing his tempo down.
Woohoo!
Electrics are quick at the running throughs. I hate to admit it, to be honest.
Oh, the Daitooka setup.
Double sweep now.
Look for the
nice side step. 1-3. Back off after the electric pushback. No reason to run back in.
This is back turn as well.
Beautiful. Back 4-3. Closing that round. Nice. Compact. Subject's been playing pretty compact. I like it.
One thing that people kind of neglect to mention sometimes is Dragunov's movement. I think his step is actually above average, if not slightly better.
Personally, I never complain about his stepping.
Oh, there it is. The nightmare of Dragunov players. Ooh, nice stuff.
Wow, okay. Big chop, standing 4, that's all you need. Backing off. I'll be whiffing that. But yeah, it's nice that Subject is utilizing that side step left in his movement. Very good against the Kazuya.
This compact moving is getting him out of the way of a lot of these electrics, and just kind of, he's not cashing in on it, but he doesn't need to. It's just like, it's not hitting him, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
Oh, he went for the big one. that could have been the round there, but you can't always be punishing everything perfectly, you know? It's easy to say that as a spectator, but when you're playing,
Yeah.
it's tough.
9 seconds, eh? And he got it. Perfect.
Nice combo.
Round
All right.
fight.
Oh, catches him stepping. He's looking for that counter hit. I know Daitooka loves his down forward to electric, so you know he's trying to slot that in somewhere. But nice launch. What do you think of Kazuya's costume over here? Looking pretty,
Alright.
pretty
Bit of a
sick.
complicated
Whoa!
outfit.
Yeah, he's the coupon code or something to get this one. But nice, they punished it well that
Get the
time.
milestone goal.
Ooh,
Nice. He caught him with it. Nice.
Final round.
Well done. That's even. This is a long set so far. It's the first game,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
They
These guys
use that
are.
all the rounds. You know, you give me 60 seconds, I want to use all of them.
Yeah, gotta get your
Nice.
money's worth. Patience by both of these players. Neither of them want to really commit big. Oh, we tried to go for the electric.
Yeah, that's. Oh, he can punish that. There you go. Little
the one grab.
down. That look where he gets it. Nice.
Tough spot for Daitooka, but some crazy big combo with the rage could really fix it up for him. Trying to get that
Nice.
stagger
Little
timing
jab
in.
to shut down his pressure.
Oh,
And a down
that's a.
forward one. Beautiful.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, there's something nice about a compact mid check when it's all flush. Just, you know, take it. You kind of lose you around the momentum, like your turn, you lose a bit, but nice to just keep them in check and see how they respond. Because when you got someone with such a low health, they're gonna, you kind of have a feeling they might flail to do something because they want to get something out of the way. So you just check it, and there it is. Not bad, not bad.
That was
Yeah,
intense.
nice.
That was intense.
Yeah, I think both of them were really good, back and forth. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to what's gonna come up. Now, is a stage select gonna do it for him? I don't know.
Will we see Heihachi as I've said? Maybe, you never know.
He might do me dirty and pick G-Corp helipad nighttime, and I'm not looking forward to that. So hopefully something else happens.
Also, we got a question before. What did you eat today, Petra? What did you guys eat in the chat as well?
Oh, God, what did I eat? I ate some like breaded chicken cutlets.
Ooh,
That's a little bit of a crunch. I need a bit of a
Nice,
crunch.
nice. I ate hell
Okay,
sweet.
good stage.
I ate pork katsu curry. That's not. I know it's haram. Please, I understand pork, but you know.
Have you tasted it though?
Yeah. Have you tasted it though?
Round
All right, we're going back to the Kazuya.
fight.
Oh, we let that rip. Good
brave.
punish. Good punish. So a lot of people forget sometimes that 1-2-1 with Dragonov is -14. So that can be very dangerous if you have a good launch there. And if Daitooka felt like flexing hard, he could have done an electric and potentially launched him. Now that's scary as a Dragonov. You're like, oh
Changes
crap.
round, but-
Oh,
Oh, nice stepping. Oh, but he got him right back.
Oh, bastard.
He's got the raise damage. Yep.
Devil Kazuya, best character in the game.
Yeah.
Ah,
man,
that's it.
big
There it is. Oh, it's not dead. Oh my god.
Oh, Sag.
Round
I was just hoping some mad things.
Bro, you just sounded like Mark, like in my head, like the trigger in my head is like, that sounds like Michael Jackson.
I'm having some moonwalker moments.
Nice swift punish. Should be getting to the, ooh, not quite. Ooh, these flash stocks are doing really well for
I
subject.
know, eh?
Should be able to break the wall here. Oh, okay.
Almost,
Oh,
but
that
back.
could be dangerous.
Got the low. He waited for that. Good stuff.
He was waiting. Yeah, he was waiting. Well, one thing that people don't know, if you end up blocking the first hit of the loan, you know they're going to let it rip. You can sidestep, I believe it was right?
Right.
Oh, no, left. I think left. Left. Yeah. And you can launch him. So if you end up blocking it and you didn't low parry it, just
Oh
quickly
yeah, left there.
just walk left and then you launch him with it. That's some niche tech, but you never know when that'll come in handy. We'll start off with the knee offense. Oh, he's swinging!
And it's up 4-1. Oh, he goes. Okay, good. Doesn't duck it.
Oh,
Ah,
chonk.
ducked that one.
Chonk. Oh. Look at that. Down
There
forward
you go.
two.
Nice 4-1 punish into one grab.
Subject trying really hard to build that momentum. He wants to keep it because he's one game ahead. Coming with that Russian assault. Oh, one more hit there. Oh, he tried it, but out of range. It
Just
doesn't
out of
again.
range. Yeah. Subject staying alive. I needs to do a 2-round return. Needs it.
That's such a good move. I love that move. You can cancel it as well. Like, what kind of fuckery is that? Nice step.
Wow, he stepped it. Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
yeah,
big
yeah.
counter hit. Boom, boom. Flip
Nice
him
get
over.
Flip. Good timing. Oh, he goes for the grab. No good. Oh,
Down
it's
2, building
standing
up
tall.
pressure. Subject coming in. Oh!
Hi-ya!
Ultimate. Oh, he couldn't get the extra
Extended.
extended.
Getting out of the wall, pressure him into the wall. But hey, hell sweep.
Oh, he was ready. He was waiting.
He was waiting
Oh
probably
my
for
God.
a sweep, but that low it came anyways.
Yep.
Like, oh shit, I'll take it.
He like set up camp, had a tent and everything. He was waiting there.
Oh yeah. Oh, punishes that with a 4-1. Hopefully
Subject.
good.
He's
Breaks
looking
one.
good right now. He's got the momentum. Again, that little flash duck there. Duck timing's working well for him. Daitooka a little bit in trouble right now. He's not in the life lead, and one more round and the set's over for him. But it's Kazuya. He's got the comeback. 1 or 2 electrics and the whole life. Oh my
God, if he
camera.
went for 4-4 on that 4-2-4. Oh, he doesn't punch at the standing 4. It must be pretty tense now. You don't want to make a big mistake.
Nice start.
Patience, get the ball bounce, get the follow up, and that's it. GG's the subject, moving through winner side.
Yep.
And unfortunately, Daitooka has to take the long way around, and he's going through loser side. But damn, that was sick.
Very
That
nice.
was a great comeback from subject. Like, I was just watching. I was like, wow.
He's solid, man. He's solid.
That was a lot.
He's gonna get Dragunov nerfed, I'm telling you. The Dragunov community
Yeah, no,
is gonna be very pissed at this man.
I'm enjoying it a bit too much. Even to my own detriment.
Okay, here we go. So that was the first match of top 8. So let's take a squeeze real quick. So Daitooka and Subject. So Subject is moving on to the winners final. And we've got xtramint and Yagami coming up. So that's going to be a spicy one too. We've seen this one happen a few times. And there was between them historically an upset where Yagami beat xtramint at the Masters and the TOC. And traditionally, well, more often it's xtramint who takes that dub. So now they're starting to go back and forth a bit more. So that saga is kind of coming out. Okay.
See, we've got one in. Daitooka.
Is South Australia the new Pakistan of Australia?
think
If you mean that they, the number of shops that they have is third world, yes. But
Hey, maybe they are
Rundle Mall.
more than one way.
The what?
What was it last time we were talking about? Like
The
Fringe
Rundle
Festival?
Mall and what was it called? Was it called the Fringe Festival or something?
No, cringe.
That's no, like man,
Fringe.
come on.
That-
We're not
that
trying to
was-
piss off. We're not trying to piss off the South Australians, all right? Fringe Festival, yes. Listen, South Australia, if you're gonna hunt down anybody, it's him, man. I ain't saying
I'm
shit.
good.
I ain't
got
saying
my,
shit. It's him, bro. Look, he's up there.
The 6.5mm robot dog. Don't worry, dude.
Oh no,
Hey,
Bro,
I
I'm
tagged
telling you.
Ramen on that on Twitter. Yeah. What do you think about
why
that?
a dog can have a gun and I can't have a gun? What's going on here?
I don't know.
What's
You
going
have
on?
a Whole weapons
that's wild.
industry behind you.
I'm gonna see a Labrador come up to me and a freaking bazooka pops out of its back and just shoots
Yeah.
me. What the hell's going on here? Okay.
Ready for the next battle.
So
All right.
Match number 2 for top 8.
Mm-hmm.
We have xtramint versus Yagami.
This is gonna be very spicy, I feel. I'm telling you, man. Oh, okay. So Anna, now
Hello.
the law with this is xtramint has played Anna for a long time, and he's, here and there he'll start refining her a bit more. But more recently, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna put more and more time into her, and he's been studying a lot and playing her a bunch. So let's see what he can do here today. And with Yagami, this is still his by far best character with Asuka, and that's not in a insulting way. That's just his Alyssa's like on some next shit. You know what I mean?
It's like 765 Dan. If that ain't your best, then I don't know what the hell is. TGO, baby.
That's the thing. Both of these guys are actually more recently. xtramint got TGO with Alyssa. I mean, not Alyssa. With Xiao Yu. So he's got two TGOs now, I believe.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome,
That's
dude.
got some range right there. Boom, boom. Oh, this pressure. Heavy pressure. Now, Anna do be blended. She be blended. She's like a faux Kazuya a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at her go. She's out of there. Boom, boom. So the full crouch mix up for Anna is really good. And as you can see, he's committing to the characters, extra Anna.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Alright,
Extraña.
gonna use this
Well,
Ogi,
that's
and he's gonna
a little
50-50.
Spanish reference for you. Who anybody speaks Spanish? You know what I'm saying when I say extraña.
Plus for oh!
Oh!
I don't know what's going on. Oh, the rage art. That should be it before. Yo, what is this tracking though? Oh my god.
Wow.
This, bro, this rage art is one of the most, like, anything in this game with Alyssa flying and chainsaws, or one of each, it becomes the most, like, bullcrap thing in the world. Like, as in, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you're rolling the dice on your life. She needs it. Oh, he taunted. What's a parry? It's a parry. It's a parry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing enough chainsaws. As I said, he busted out. But Anna's like, put it away. Put it away. Catch
Oh,
me in the air.
he's great.
Whoop. That's a really tough move to deal with if you don't know how to deal with it. Obviously, Yagami does, but... Oh, what is this? She jumped.
Clip that. That was cool. That was cool.
Round 4.
That was some TAS moments.
Fight.
So I think it's Qzsdfgvhn with Anna is really good. It puts you in an interesting situation. If you don't know how to deal with it, you're gonna die. If you press anything, you try to move too much, she will launch you and take your life bar. Oop.
Oh boy, big pressure. Doesn't give a damn. I gotta put you in the schmicks.
Oh, that's a wall bounce. No wall there. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, going for it again.
Damn.
He's getting her there.
Gotta come in with the chainsaws, man. Try and break that pressure. Now he's got not much life to spare.
There.
Rage.
Oh, that, if he let that rip, that would have been
Yeah.
crazy. Not dead yet.
Nice.
One more hit though. 50-50. Oh, the rage drive.
Damn, there it is. Xtramint taking the first one.
How high did she just bounce right now? She went into orbit. Jesus.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch this play out because seeing an Anna matchup in tournament is very uncommon, at least in my experience. So even the matchup itself, I just don't see that as much as other characters. So like even online, if I was to play by myself, don't see it. There was a couple moments, let's say at offlines earlier this year, where there was some Anna action going on. I was like sitting there and like making them trying to teach me and show me the BS and try and get through, because it's a tough matchup if you're not comfortable with it, because the whole idea is to confuse you. So if you don't have the prerequisite knowledge, it's a big knowledge check in that sense. So I'm not even comfortable watching it as it's playing out. I'm like, oh my god, what's going to lead to what? Because I'm just not used to it. So yeah, this is good. This Xtramint showing me how it's done at a higher level.
And he hasn't even, because I've played his Anna a lot. I've played, I think, all of his characters like a bunch. And he really, if he smells that you're susceptible to the low, because Anna's crouch, he hasn't used it yet. Oh, here's the Katarina though. I'll tell you about that in a second. He rarely likes the full crouch game, but if the character he's versing has really good movement, or he thinks that they're going to be able to duck it too much, he'll save it for later and then start using it. But so right now he hasn't had to use it. But we got Yagami with the Katarina, and he's been using this Katarina for a while, keeping it in the pocket, and he thinks she's really good, and he's kind of putting that to the test here today.
Interesting. It's going to be like pocket character off right now.
So it seems like Xtramint knows some of the game plan against Katarina. He's moving, and her Harrier stance is very weak to sidestep duck right. Oh, nice launch. But it doesn't save you from the whole thing. Oh, the 50-50. Oh, the parry! He's ready. Let's see what he does with this. There it is! And he won.
Oh, sick. That was a cool, KO pose.
Go for the overhead. Now, I've got a question in the chat here about the character matchup, and sometimes on paper, the Alyssa matchup might be really good for against Anna, but sometimes it comes down to a player and style matchup. So maybe he feels more comfortable with Katarina at this particular point. Let's see if it works out for him though. Oh, he was ready. He's setting him up, bro. He's setting him up. This is a sting operation. Oh,
my god, almost.
Oh. Backswing kick. Oh, the 50-50. What was I saying?
That's pretty sick.
Now, Anna, one of the few characters in the game with high but very, very fast rage art. So it's high and safe, but it's mega quick. So you got to be careful with that. She can punish some hella stuff with that.
Round 3.
All right. Even on the rounds, but Xtramint still has the set lead at the moment. Boom. Taken to the wall. Katarina used to have some of the most busted. It's still some of it's still there, but she had hella damage.
That was
These
a
pokes are
long
adding up.
time ago.
She's still got it right now, but her range drive used to be insane as well because the unscaled ender. All right, 150-50 from Anna here.
Oh boy, now it's tough.
Oh, nice.
There's the mid check.
Down forward one into the Harrier. All right, one more round, and Yagami could even this out. Now the question is, if he can do that, will we see extra Anna change to extra Xiaoyu, or extra somebody else? Oh, he's rolling. Empty rolls?
Damn, I'm like just holding my breath. Okay.
Empty rolls sounds like the bakery ripped me off or something.
Yeah.
Going for that low. Oh, we got him standing. Now he's doing the mixes.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's mixing. He's just being confusing right
Plus
now.
frames. He got. Oh, that could have been.
That side step.
It's gonna be 50-50, and he does it again.
Oh my god.
Fearless.
Okay, match point for xtramint. But can Yagami break this? I was surprised how he brought it back, like, so categorically.
Oof. Up
felt
forward
nice.
4.
Now this is looking very good for Yagami.
It is 150. Oh, gets hit by the low and another low.
And he's still in it. Okay, it's gonna go down to the wire.
Yep.
So the Katarina pick did it. Interesting. Now, is xtramint feeling it? Keep going.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I was like, are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Okay. This is an interesting one because the meta right now is they're both using characters that they don't technically main. It's like they're building up on the side these strong characters as they're strong players. So they're kind of switching out. So we'll see, will xtramint kind of switch something over and kind of go more traditional in terms of his, character list? Maybe Xiaoyu? Maybe... I don't know. He plays quite a few. Yeah, Lily.
It's always the harem. He's got a harem maxed out.
Yeah.
Females.
He loves that. He loves that thing we've assigned to him, this harem status.
Oh yeah, he's the harem lord. That was guaranteed. Look at him. Come on.
All right, who are we gonna get this time?
This one, you.
All right, there we go. Xiaoyu.
Ah, okay. Going all the way up.
Here we go. All right. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, I'm watching.
Now you got to ask, what amount of experience does xtramint have with Katarina 1 and 2 with Yagami's Katarina? That's the question. We've got how to stay. Some crazy combo videos could be coming through. Let's see.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Fight.
Starting it out.
Oh.
Taking it straight to the wall. Boom. Down back 1 to close it out at the wall. But the Harrier is coming out hard and fast.
Out of the way.
It feels like xtramint's like, all right, I'm going to rush you down, just beat the crap out of you, and give you as little time as possible to try and figure out what you need to do in this scenario with this character. So that's one round down.
That move. Didn't give a damn.
Oh, big tweet.
Wow.
AOP coming
let's
out.
see how they're going to approach.
She flipping. Oh!
Big magic ball.
A lot of momentum here for...
Yeah, xtramint is playing extra aggressive compared to the previous matchup. It's not allowing Yagami to just enforce. Now he's getting an opportunity. But as soon as he lets go, Yagami goes in full on pretty much.
Oh,
God,
misses the
no idea.
Yeah, Xiaoyu safety is pretty crazy. Good break. I mean, good grab, no break.
Grab, no, good, no break.
Oh, plus frame. Oh, and the low.
There it is. Okay, this is getting clutch. It's one apiece. That's all they got left. 2 rounds.
Yagami has noticed that xtramint doesn't want to kind of hard commit to that duck. Unless he has a read, he doesn't want to commit to the duck on that Harrier mix-up. And so he's just eating those lows, which could work out for him, but it could be something that Yagami uses against him. It'll kind of have to be, a time will tell. There he goes. He blocks it that time. Let's see what Yagami does next time.
It's the whole mantra of like, don't duck until you got like 25% health left. You know, something like that. They can put you in a lot of trouble. Someone knows that and just like, okay, I'll just bring you down to 25%, and then I'll just stop. It's like, God.
Okay, here we go. This is set point here for xtramint. We've seen 4 characters in this set in 3 games. Boom, boom.
Okay, this is a good opportunity for xtramint to get a good lead. Oh, he's
he
against
wants
the
it.
wall. He had to get out of it.
Ooh, floats him. This
What
is
the
so AOP
fuck?
shenanigans, mate. Go for the mid. Oh, cannot get that float twice already. Alright, it's gonna be tough. 50-50. This is a tough
Oh,
mix.
big whip.
No break
No
again.
break.
Or nearly even on health. But xtramint is in rage. Not where you want to be against Xiao Yu.
Oh,
Uses it.
no good. With the punish
Ooh,
and
the
whip
whip
punish. Final
Alright.
round. In the
Woo.
winner side match. He's got it.
Oh, 10 strings? Oh my god. What is this? Holy crap, this guy doing 10 strings. Oh, xtramint is in trouble, but
Okay,
starting to look like he's making a comeback. Oh, this is going to be very close to death after this combo is done. Boom.
Oh, really? Wait.
Oh, goes for the low option and
Wow.
takes it. Oh,
What a comeback. Dude,
Jesus.
Yagami killing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. Like from like initially being like, I wonder if the change from Alyssa to Katarina makes sense. All of a sudden bringing it back all the way. And also xtramint moving to his stronger main with Xiao Yu. So, damn. So this might be a shift of momentum in the long term of the xtramint Yagami law that we've been keeping an eye on. So now Yagami's been on top twice, I think, consecutively. So
Yep.
yeah. So this is interesting. It's not over for xtramint. It has to take the long way around.
Yep.
But that means that Yagami is gonna be versing Subject in the winners final.
That'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. And we'll see what character Yagami decides to use. We know Subject is a loyalist for the most part, so he'll be rocking that Dragonov, I assume. So that'll
Solid
be...
pick.
Alright. We got 2... I'm seeing double. 4 Kazias.
Yeah, the
Alright.
Zuya gods. So we have Daitooka versus Scorpion. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. I wonder. Scorpion for the past couple months has been picking almost everything. He's not really stuck to any pattern. He could bring out the bears. He could bring out the Heihachi. He could bring out the Kazuga. He could bring out, I don't know.
Oh, let me say a Heihachi Miri, you coward.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hey. Not coward. The Hachimura. Happy Hachimura. Hey. Just saying. It is. We're trying to do. We're trying to do a tournament and also provide entertainment. What best way to do both than a Heihachi Mirror?
That is entertaining. Alright, let's see what we got here. It'd be cool to see a Mishima match, though. You don't get too many of those around.
Let's
see
go
who
for
it
Zuya
is.
Mirror.
Alright,
Oh!
this is out of left field.
Oh
Alright.
my god. Daitooka Twitter mode activated.
Mhm.
Okay. This is the Twitter mode.
Yep.
a.k.a. Hwoarang. Interesting. So maybe Scorpion was going for the Kazuya mirror because he's like, okay, he's gonna pick Kazuya. I'm gonna pick Kazuya and see who's gonna be the best. No, like nah. I'm just gonna play Hwoarang.
This
Why?
isn't too bad for Kazuya, in my opinion. Like, it's not
No,
particularly
not at all.
in his favor, but it's like, a lot of his quick attacks can really make Hwoarang think about things a little bit more. Oop. Stagger stepping, waiting for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, catches him with tip range hell switch.
Ooh!
Nice.
Back into electric. Boom. Ends with the electric that
Nice.
time. No spring kick for you, brother.
Okay, now
the
we're in
50-50s are
danger
coming.
territory.
Oh, he's
He
ready.
knows the string.
He's seen this
bro.
episode, man.
Legacy
He's read
Diva.
the wiki. He's read the wiki.
He's watched the YouTube videos.
The footnotes, man. The cliff notes. The barefoot investor in 5 minutes. He's seen that.
He's been to an airport library.
What the hell?
Late hop kick.
What
Damn.
the hell was
You
that?
know what?
That
He's
was
sending a
hectic.
message to Daitooka say, pick a better character next time. You know, that's basically telling him, come back. Okay, we're gonna end this one real quick with a 3 round, and then you're gonna come back and pick a better character.
Let's see,
But
let's see.
Daitooka now is doing the ultimate green rank online barrage. It's very effective. Look at that.
I'm still thinking about the delay hop kick. I'm going to be thinking about
Yeah.
that for a few weeks now, actually. That was the craziest whip punish I've seen in my life. That was so extra, but so good. Oh, the
No, he's
footnotes
got one
coming into
parry.
play again. I appreciate the poultry gets my humor.
That's right.
Good patience from both of these players. Oh, going in with the windy. Good
Oh,
step.
nice side step punch.
Spikes him down early, tries to get him on the Oki. Oh, he's switching
now
stances. He's switching
Scorpion has
stances.
to do a nice swift punish. And,
Woo!
no,
Swift
that's
punish
the
and
launch
launch.
again. That's all he does.
Nice.
That's all he needs.
All right,
That's that
2-2.
launch.
Let's see who's gonna take it. That message that Scorpion, was trying to send earlier, that might be left on red. Oh, but as I say it, turns on his 4G. Oh, drops a combo there, but still in the lead. He was waiting, man. He's been waiting every time for
All
that.
that camping on the lows. He's sitting there waiting.
Another footnote.
He's gonna get the LS at the end. No, no.
He's gonna try Hell Sweep again. I kind of feel like he
Yeah,
might.
he's either
gonna
gonna
test
try
it.
and whiff punish, or that's
Oh, there it is.
Oh, flash punch
panicked.
combo, the best punish in the game. Boy.
He panicked.
And
He
Scorpion, as we said earlier, has declared his intentions through that delayed hop kick.
Mhm.
Let's see what Daitooka is going to respond with, because right now this is an elimination match. We ain't faffing around. So, he almost took it from him with the Hwoarang, but it didn't seem as crisp as you'd expect from Daitooka. So he's got
He plays a lot of
multiple
characters
options.
though, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
keep them all, as high as the other. And they kind of serve different purposes for him. So it's not about like,
Yeah.
all these characters are the same. It's kind of like, oh, okay, I feel like this one, or maybe this will work against this player, this character, and so on.
Yeah,
this
I'm
time it
feeling
didn't work.
like he's got 3 choices right now practically. Like he's got, the Master Raven, he's got the Devil Jin, he's got the Kazuya. Archie, no, don't need it. Hey, not now.
You won't do it. You
You
won't do it. You count. No, just kidding. You got whatever. If you want to win, don't use Heihachi.
Yeah.
If you wanna OTGF and Alga, Heihachi's your man.
Oh, true.
Dude, I can't believe I remember
I
that.
can never
episode.
forget that, dude. That's pretty
he's
much
like-
Sunny Side Up in a nutshell. Is somebody in the distance screaming "Yaga!" and then he does, and then Dimmy does it, and then everyone's like, "Ah!" Like that's all. If I had to sum up Sunny Side Up, it was just that.
They were yelling. I was watching Jira at OHN in 2019. I kept yelling, "Do that!" And I forgot that existed. So I was like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Yeah.
And I went through the set, and every time they was like, "Do the Alga," and I was just like, "Haha!" And keep playing. I'm like, "What?" I didn't do it, and they're like, "Ah, man, he's not doing it." And at the end, I realized, I'm like, "What the hell are these guys?" Oh,
Yeah.
I would have given the fans what they wanted if I remembered
Yeah.
what it was. Oh man. All right, here we go. Oh, he's sticking with it. He's sticking with it.
Oh, but he punished me by picking G Corp Helipad nighttime.
So it's
I
the
see
counter
you.
pick for
I see you.
Petro. That's
Yeah,
what
it is.
The commentator counter pick.
Take notes. I do have a shit list, and it
Mhm.
keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
So you got to keep an eye out, dude.
I just imagine your shit list is on toilet roll.
It's like, yeah, pretty much. I have to rewrite it every day.
Round 1.
There's this one guy that keeps popping up on my shit list. I think Quilton? I don't know who the guy is, but he's always there.
Yeah.
He's all over it. I just can't remember who he is. Good pressure. I don't know what to say here. He's just keeping it going, and Scorpion trying to find the way out. Got that key there. Like, what is going on here? Oh, what is this? This is mega deja vu.
No parries, man. It's insane.
This is crazy.
It's like Daitooka always like having a 6th sense for hell sweeps, except for that time. And then, Scorpion getting mad low parries in there, just maintaining his pressure.
This
now
is so
Scorpion's up
interesting.
one.
It's like alchemy. It's like equal. It's like equivalent exchange. It's like you low parry this, I block this. Oh, as I say it, commentator's
Oh,
curse.
very nice.
Come back for.
Keep
Oh,
it, Jeff.
they're trading. They're trading hard. Goes for the blue spots. Just ram skyrocket there. Got him out of the air. That was an anti-air move. Oh, he tried to down forward two
this
there as
could be
well.
it. Okay, goes for the
Oh, back four.
Okay.
Okay.
This is match point. We're in Scary Town. Last time it was up 2 points, then Daitooka brought it back to the final round. Let's see if he can do it again.
So one thing to note is Scorpion should have a very good amount of Hwoarang practice. He used to be in the same state as Marimo. They used to play a lot, Marimo Hwoarang, and he used to be in the same state as Rest. I don't know what Troublemakers do. I mean, Daitooka's doing right now. Oh, okay, got up. I think his controller might have disconnected, but we can't really do anything about. Was it desync? Actually desync?
I don't know. Let's find out.
All right. Well, they'll let us know. We'll get back to you guys on what's going on. Not a desync. Okay, so it's just maybe his controller or I don't know what happened. Maybe he needed to go to the bathroom. Who knows? But
Maybe.
that, I believe, is bad connection. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. You know, that's the nature of an online tournament. We're not going to sugarcoat it.
Like this new patch that came in,
Yep.
update at least. Was there any discussions about connection improvements? I don't remember in the.
It was supposed to be connection and performance improvements with them removing the DRM.
Faster and something anti-cheat stuff.
Yeah, the Denuvo or whatever it's called. That just ruins games, honestly. The amount of times where they put it in and then after a certain period of time they just take it out. I don't know how Denuvo is still in business at this point.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah. Well done there by Scorpion. Again, that Huarong experience is, showing itself. Those low parries and those low blocks from Daitooka though as well, really good. But that was for loser's side. So Scorpion is moving on to the loser's semi-final. He'll play against the winner of TheRandomTyrone versus weetbix. Who will be the winner?
Yeah, so this is I think happened last time as well. It seems like a common pattern that like xtramint and weetbix will like see each other in like top 8, and it's always like the South Australian team kill, It's almost like not fun to even bring it up anymore. It's almost guaranteed that like there's gonna be more than 2 South Australians in each top 8 that we watch all the time. What's going on?
Xtramint's from Melbourne.
Oh, sorry.
I was just like,
Why am I? And you just sat there with that sneezy face the whole time. I'm like, why is it? I'm like ranting. I'm looking at him like, why? Like, this the whole
I was like, do I interrupt or do I don't know. I didn't want to be
interrupt.
Oh man. Because at first I thought I misheard you, and then I heard it again, and I was like,
why did it? Wait, what am I thinking then? Why it's the subject and weetbix. That's right. Well, I don't know. I'm brain farting.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, there's a lot of players, more and more every day. That's the beauty of it, right? We've got more and more players coming in.
A lot of deja vus.
We have to load our brain. Like the more players that come in, we have to remember them, right? Because we have to talk about them. I'm forgetting all these life skills and shit because I have to make.
Forget about it.
So you better appreciate it, right? You better appreciate that. I'm forgetting algebra so I can remember your win streak.
I had to buy Velcro shoes because I forgot how to tie my shoelaces.
There you go.
That's how bad it is.
We do for you guys, man. I'm telling you.
It's ridiculous. I don't think it's worth it to be honest, but you know, you guys keep watching, so I might as well.
Okay. Here we go. Now, we got the Melbourne versus South Australia, or Victoria versus South Australia.
Yeah, Victoria versus South Australia.
The Australia team kill. Australia team
kill. That's always
always go with the Asuka. Okay, this is an interesting one.
Okay, and again, you know, waifu lord, so extrana. Okay, he actually changed his Steam profile name.
You know, it's really crazy.
Spanish, little squiggly on top of the end, make it extraña.
It's pretty crazy because imagine like your next opponent is like the leader of a country. It's like, oh, you know, I'm making it through my, this tournament bracket. I'm fighting these people, potentially to the death. All right, your next opponent is Obama. And you're like, what are you doing here? Don't you have people for that? He's like, nah, I handle it myself. Ooh, taking Mint to the wall. I'm not really sure why he chose Anna. Maybe it's a counter pick because he wants to parry. I'm not sure. Or maybe he's just comfortable. Gets the sweep. This should end the round. Boom. Down forward 3. Oh, goes for the Demon Slayer, I want to say.
That's the cavity check, the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, so it's Tooth Fairy. I always get those confused. Demon Slayer and... Oh, the big counter hit. Ooh! He's going in, bro. These counter hits are coming out hard. Boom, boom, boom. Flip over like a Krabby Patty. Looking for those overhead plus frames, and weetbix being respectful, not pressing too many buttons, comes in with the political storm. Oh, I love that move now. I just like saying it. Nice combo. Wall saves lives. Side wall saves lives. Oh, counter hit. What's he gonna do when he runs in?
Oh, not fast enough. Yeah.
Hell trip.
I appreciate the intentions. I just not gonna have to eat the low.
Down 4 to close it out. All right. That's 2 rounds to 1 at the moment for the Mint. With this unorthodox pick as well. Oh, okay. This is some weird interactions then.
Elbow anti-air.
One sent him to the ground, one sent him into the air. Good patience here now. The Bix try to get xtramint at the wall, but the xtramint just escaping and trying to turn the table.
Yeah, now he's got a balcony break right in front of him, so if he can get it.
Oh, it's back to! Oh my god, I thought he was ready for some stuff. Alright, Hell Sweep evens up the health.
Ooh,
Oh!
that was sick, that was sick.
Okay, I don't know if he meant that running punch.
Wall again, big staggy, like doesn't launch it though.
Oh, catches him!
Follows it up. Perfect. That was a sick comeback. Like that was last second clutch right there. Just on reaction. So that is 1 up for xtramint. Let's see what the Bix is gonna bring. That's tough. I'm not that familiar with xtramint's Asuka. Like maybe I've seen it one more time in the past few months. Not very common for him to pull it out.
Yeah, definitely not common.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, it's crazy that both of these guys are in losers quarterfinals. This tournament, as usual, mega stacked. Thick with talent. Okay. Now, we got... Who else? So Scorpion will be versing the winner of this. We'll see. I don't imagine there's going to be a character change, but that was relatively one-sided. So I'm not sure if the Bix is going to feel like it's a character thing or it's just purely a gameplay thing. So,
I think it's just an approach thing. And also, like, how familiar is he with this specific matchup? How many Asukas do you verse on the regular at a high level? I only know like less than a handful. So the nice thing to have at the pocket is a character that's not as common. Because that just adds a whole other layer on top of what already you know.
Alright, ooh, Infinite is your. Alright, and he's picked this one. He's like, alright, I didn't like where I was, you're dealing with these walls, so I'm just gonna head out, but still be around. So we'll see.
Yeah. Like, you know, you can't deny, like, Asuka's back 3, the amount of, like, heartbreak that's caused to people. And to have the ability to do it at any position because there's never a wall behind you is nice.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, big elbow, pushes him back, but nowhere to go. Oh, the parries are coming out. Oh, down back 3 doing work.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay.
That should be the round. Oh, not quite. On the low.
Yeah, it's like an expectations check. It's like, okay, low. Like, okay, he's gonna stop, right? No, low, and then boom, mid. It's like, oh,
ooh, no wall to bounce.
Conditioning now.
Woo!
Nice,
good punish.
Nice, good punish.
Boom. Go for that full charge.
Patience.
Well, so forward 4-3 is a hella good move. Like I think, you know, counter hit launcher, safe, tracks really well, really good in my opinion. They're waiting it out. Ooh, instant running 3. I like it. Oh, okay.
Don't be walking in after that.
That's the mid option and the power crush.
Yeah, interesting.
Ooh.
Expects retaliation, might as well break through it. Nice.
Oh, he's mixing.
Oh, backing off.
Now I'm surprised I'm not seeing as many good punish there. As many parries, you know, after a lot of Lydia's strings from xtramint. I'm not sure if he thinks he might get chickened or what. Or what. Ooh, snuffs it out. Nice. He's waiting. Oh, the whip punish. I haven't seen that move in a while.
And there it is. Bix's chance to get him around on the match.
I remember pre-patch, people were using the hell out of that even more.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Nice
he's
low
got
parry.
the read. Sorry, the Bix in trouble right now.
Oh, nice sidestep on that. Cancel sidestep?
Oh, can I hit?
Wow. Okay, some big damage coming up. He's going to chase in. Back off. There it is. Backing off.
He's waiting. Waiting for that moment. Somebody's going to have to slip up.
Yeah, it's like someone has to like give up on their patience. xtramint going for some...
Woohoo! He's trying to do tricky shit. Goes to that 4-3, look at that counter hit, gets the hell sweep. Ooh, okay. The Bix clawing his way back.
Or break.
Next round decides. The set ends or continues, and what's it going to be like?
Ooh, the little cheeky cancel.
Ooh, no punish there.
Out of range. Nice defense from the Vic, just holding back and just letting him just wail things out and see if he can get a better.
I think that was the first massive hit for 20 seconds. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
that was really good. Boom, boom, boom. Running up, steps on him.
Tom's a good choice. Great.
That's such an odd move. It looks so... Oh, again, he's ready for that. He's not letting that string finish.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bix poking,
now he's just
poking
checking
hard.
the shit out of him. Oh, cancels it. Cheeky.
Runs up and gets the mix. Cancelling these tooth
Be as
fairies.
confusing as possible. But the Bix is
7 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, the half kick!
There it is. You know what? Very nice patience from the Bix. Really didn't want to cave in to like the desire to like just do something. It's like no. Wait for it, and boom, one opportunity, gets the launch, closes it like 5 seconds to go. Nicely done. Simple. Just like the difficulty was in the self-control, and he just held that completely. Very good stuff from the Bix. Putting himself in, has one apiece. Now it's on the line. And hey, the infinite stage maybe, you know, did what it needed to.
Seems to be. But will we see a character change from xtramint? Because that was that kind of like, oh yeah, I just want to mess around with this character. All right, crap. All right, one more game and I might be out of the tournament. Will I switch to Ling or something like that? We'll see. He might stick it out with Asuka though. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one.
Out of a pick, I think that the character choices are pretty solid.
Yeah.
And he's pretty warmed up into it. He's had 2 matches with it. It's not like necessary. It's the play style. That's what we saw. What really worked was the patience. Like, way slower rounds at the end, like those 20-second attrition.
Oh, Lily.
Up, kicked it, just threw her ass back into the harem, and then went, pointed at her. Like, you out. Now it's your turn.
Jesus.
Damn,
Making him sound like real.
It's
Put him,
the daddy
get
dom
back in the
relationship,
harem.
okay? Yeah, exactly. It's the daddy dom dynamic that xtramint likes to work with. It's all consensual. It's all, you know, it's part of the fantasy.
All right, Lily coming out hard right now. Oh, the big counter hit. Is that Byron? Oh, a nice elbow. Good defense there. Can't block them all though.
Gonna need a lot more of that. Yeah,
he's coming back. Ooh, in the low. Okay.
Fight.
So, a lead in the set at the moment. xtramint 2 rounds away from taking it and eliminating the Bix. But the Bix, we've seen, like, he was down bad, you know, in the first game, and then just brought it all the way back, clawed his way, and has put himself in a good position.
Get the bounce. Nice.
I don't know why that's a thing.
Perfect situation for xtramint to be in.
Oh!
Wow,
Try to
nice.
go for the power crush. Down 3. Another one.
Okay, good sense. And he should be able to close it.
Yep. Very consistent combo there.
No need.
That was a high splat as well. Like, that went pretty high.
He could have followed up if need be. And I think it was just that rage damage gave that little extra bit, close that round.
Ooh, the Bix coming out right now. Looking very strong. xtramint getting hit by quite a lot of it. Looking to even up the health though. It is even on rounds at the moment. xtramint looking for that opening, but the Bix is looking for his own opening. You know, in an xtramint attempt, he's like, all right, there's going to be an opening here. I'm going to take advantage of it. But hasn't found it.
The root of all evil is getting business done. Okay, match point for xtramint. Now the Bix needs to bring it back. Can be tough.
Forward 3, looking for that. That's a normal hit launcher now, so looking for that. But the Bix not pressing any buttons and not keeping himself unguarded.
Ah, big Saggy.
Oh,
another Saggy right back at you.
To get to the wall.
Yeah, with full damage.
Nice.
Bang. Nice, waits it out, keeps it all mid.
Down 1-2.
Chipping
Let's
away
rip with
again.
the knee. One more hit. He was ready though.
Yeah, he's like, I got enough health to spare the risk, but now he's in a tough position.
Oh, the delay hop kick attempt. I respect it. Yep, it was Giga comeback time. You got to put all your cards on the table.
xtramint, GG's moving forward, and unfortunately GG's for the Bix. Good run, getting some sweet points for the OTL ranking battles. Again, keep in mind, you know, everybody needs to be in the top 8 to qualify for the finals. We're at number 4 right now, and it ends at number 6, and then the 7th will be the finals. So everybody's got like 2 more attempts to get extra points beyond tonight's tournament. So don't forget to sign up for the next one. And you know, first place I think gives you 100 points. Is a big boost. It'll move you ahead pretty deep. Like if I have a quick gander, let me have a look.
Let's see.
There's my Discord. There it is. So right now, let me just read out like the top. So we've got 10, Wildflower, Dion, xtramint, Yagami, Subject, Twigs. And just the top 3, 10 are 500 milligrams of Tren, Wildflower and Dion, and xtramint, those 4 are at 100 and above. So if you just come and win next week's, you'll just be right underneath them at 100. So after that, it's Subject at 80, Twigs at 75, Stuckles at 52, the Bix at 50. And yeah, it's a good way to collect points, and there's still room available. It's not too late. If you just if you participate in the next 2 and place top 8 twice in a good spot, you might be able to squeeze your way through some people at the bottom end of the top 8. And also for the people that are in top 8, the higher your points are, the better your positioning will be for the finals. So even though you make it in the top 8, that where you sit will actually be a further advantage. So you got to try hard to get higher within that top 8. So yeah, keep an eye out.
All right. So, winners final. First to 3 of the day. Let's get.
And we've got a
G-Corp helipad.
Yeah, well, that's just random.
Fight.
Random in big quotation marks.
Now this is another character that can, you know, strike some fear into drag players, you know, if they're good at kind of blocking those down twos. Big launch hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Oop. Russian assault's coming in. Down 2. Whoa!
Oh, no good. That reach. He's got his daddy long legs, man. He can reach you.
I've been. Oh, he was ready.
Disgusting. You don't need to block that. Just hop over it. Damn. Okay.
I've always been a big fan, and I felt people didn't use the backsway from Josie enough. The back 3, that one. So that, if you know certain situations and timings, and you do backsway into 1, that's a launch right there. And I feel like Josie players really need to use that a bit more. But as you can see, Yagami is fully aware of that, so he's tossing it out here and there. But certain strings you can kind of OS with it, so that's always useful. But Subject, he's seen Josie gameplay before. Ooh, hits it with the 3+4.
Round 3.
That was nice. I love seeing that because it's like it's such a pain to make that hit, but when it hits, it's like I earned that.
Yeah.
I earned that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, gets wall bounce. Holds it up, back 4, 2, 3.
Oh, it's tag 2 combos? Let's go. But it's good Oki in this game.
Perfect.
Nice down forward 4.
Perfect round. I didn't even notice. Wow,
That was
nice.
Fight.
Subject putting an exclamation mark on his first like his 2 rounds in this set, and he's like, all right, I've come to play. You know, you better bring out the big guns. Like if you can't make your Josie do extra work, like it's not gonna work out. 2-1.
Patience with Subject. Hold back. Let him do his thing. Responding
Good block.
kind. There you go. Standing 1-3. He's not afraid to use it.
Oop, nice. Oh, looking for those down twos. Trying to make him duck, but ducks himself, gets good punish. Russian assault.
Right, that was
again.
brave running in from the distance of the running too. Could have easily been stepped, but hey, popped it.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, you see those crouch dashes that she does?
Woo!
Dragunov can beat it with an up forward 4, but you just gotta be ultra instinct when it comes in, like just immediately.
Oh!
Ducks it while standing 1-4, ready for it and punishes it. Beautifully done. Final round. First to 3 though, so it's not the end of the world, but it's nice to have a good start.
Good pressure up. Oh, counter hit knee, gets that combo.
Ooh, wow, nice, like.
Oh, go for the hop over. Went for that tracking knee or homing knee.
Ooh, the 1-2.
Woo!
There's the up forward.
Nice.
Beautiful.
He was ready. Ah, there's the launch. First time in the set so far.
Okay, he's gonna roll out.
Oh!
Panic, and it whiffed.
treasure battle.
Stage.
Whew.
That's a feels bad, man. That definitely, I would say the matches that go to 5 rounds that you lose are the ones that hurt the most.
Yep.
And it is the first one, so it's not the end of the world. But again, so much effort to go to the other guys, like and the way that it ended as well is a bit sweaty. But hopefully, like, what's going to determine you, like, a better player from the average player is the ability to just, like, get past what just happened and just return to the flow state right after something bad happens. So
That's right.
if he can recompose himself, this never happened. It's just, okay, well, I lost this one. But if you're going to sit there and spew over, like, the clutch, you know, down 1+2, it's like, oh, okay, it is what it is.
So we've seen Subject do that time and time again, where he's very good at, you know, recomposing himself and coming back in clean. So I assume he's going to be able to do that once more.
Yeah,
and
I'm betting on that as well.
And with the rage art as well, if that was intentional, because sometimes we mess up, maybe a rage art button or we misclick or whatever. If that was intentional, I feel like he felt like he was so sure that Yagami was going to press something, and if he did, he would have looked like a genius. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know.
True.
All right,
Okay,
Mishima building.
Mishima building, that's his stage. Yeah, that's Subject building.
All right, let's see how we go. Now, the Josie's doing well, and you're seeing a lot of relatively unused characters coming out of Yagami at the moment, and that can be advantageous at times where, you know, a lot of people don't know these matchups as well as certain other characters, so it can definitely come into play. But it also runs the risk of you not being able to perform with that character well enough against people who are using, like, their mains, for example.
Yeah.
Ooh, good punish. Ooh, looking for that down forward too. Good, uses that down forward to track him.
Ooh, hello.
Ooh, back sway. That back sway once in a while makes you think twice, and that's something, you know, gets in your head and stops your flow a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Little one jab, back 1+2, keep him close, go for a grab.
Ooh, good jab check. I like it. Ooh, these lows are hitting hard.
This
is Muay
is scary
Thai.
town. Ah, there it is. High.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Yagami maintains the lead right now. 1 game, 1 round. Looking good. Spring kick.
Nice.
Ooh,
Keep
point
him
blank.
stuck
Wall
up.
bounce.
Bounce.
Woo, let's go.
Perfect.
Yo, that's fun to watch.
Yo,
A little bit of a different approach to the ball.
Nobi
I'm
in the
learning.
house.
I'm learning. Okay.
I'm telling you, man, you keep playing like this, he's gonna get nerfed, alright? So you better keep that in mind. Checks with the low, nice.
War bongos coming out.
Yeah. It's like Aldi bongos.
Yeah.
Alright, not gonna be able to get to the wall.
Funny,
but
like
good
now
carry.
it's the joke is the Aldi whatever, but like back in Europe or back when I was in Greece, like they used to say like, oh, you know, this is the little version of it. Like if you're from Europe, you know that the little is like, fuck, it's like Aldi is like above Lidl. Imagine that, you know, it's like that next level.
Ooh, Russian assault, pushing him to the wall, hits him with another one. Looks that wall bounce again, but Yagami out of range. Lets it rip. Ooh, tried to go for a tricky combo. Up forward 4 is coming, I can feel it. He wants that wall combo. Like he wants that pickup. Oh, nice step! Bruh.
Back to one to a line and gets a nice combo.
The sidewall!
Yeah, there you go. That was excellent. Good choice to go for the back 2-1 after the launch, just in case it was a bit too off axis, just re-grid it a bit.
Ooh, big trade.
Forward 1.
Nice launch.
Patience, stays low, gets standing 2. Right at the wall, forward 3-2. And back 1+2 double now with the updated keep him closer edition, way more useful. Nice side step.
Ooh, good.
Oh, his checks got a whiffed. Ay. That's the thing with the backsway, man. She's got it. We'll use it.
Running in, putting that pressure in near the wall.
Okay. Counter hit.
Slap, going for that slap.
Rude.
Duncan. G Duncan. Oh, the power.
Wow, gets block in time. Oh. And
that
that is punishable. There it is. Okay, Yagami getting another point. This is looking very tense subject.
If that was optimal gameplay, which is very hard to do, but for those who don't already know, 1+2 from drag is -14. And Josie's forward 1+2, her elbow is 14 frames, I believe. So optimal gameplay, which is super duper hard, would be do the elbow after that power crush and then do the rage drive because he had rage. That would have been some clip stuff right there. Perfect punish into, you know, death. Pretty crazy.
Doing that online might be a bit hard.
Yeah, that's the tough part though.
Yeah,
It's for education purposes, not critique purposes.
This is for, don't try this online.
Yeah,
Try
this
this
is
at
for
home,
when you get
not
offline.
online.
Well, yeah, when you get offline, try it. Okay, so that's 2-0 to Yagami at the moment. Very strong performance so far. Subject though, I've seen him use Kazuya before. I don't know if he wants to, but I might see it. Maybe.
Nah.
Let's take a look.
Oh, outfit change. That might be the
Mhm.
winning ingredient. I hate to say it, but hey, a little bit of drip never hurt anyone. Let's see.
Let's go.
Picking machine we're building.
He likes the stage, man.
He likes the stage. I can't blame him. Okay, let's see.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, the wall bongos are out. Gonna keep him in place. But not crossing forward 4, trying to get him with the mid knee action, but no good. Backswing. Oh, big launch to the wall. And he's just
wall
winning
bongo,
this.
nice.
Wow, yeah, that was almost a perfect round from Yagami.
Fight.
1-2. He starts a lot of his rounds off with that, and it's a good move to start with. Down 2 and waits. Oh, look at that! He was like, he's gonna do another down 2. These Dragon plays, they can't help it. It's a compulsion. Nice duck and launch. Going for that knee. The elbows. We haven't seen him use that elbow too much.
Yeah, the down
coming
one,
out.
yeah.
Ooh, this is
Damn,
a
look
cool
at the
assistant
TAS
video.
moment.
Nice frames.
Trying to keep him in place. Nice. Push and pull into a running 2.
Oh,
Big
nice.
whiff. Big whiff. Very good.
Very well
Perfect
done.
whiff
Very
funny.
well done.
Round 3.
Okay, this is set point for winners finals at OTL ranking battle numero 4.
Opa, punishable.
Russian assault. Oh,
Caliente, muy caliente. Okay, and this could be it for Yagami. He can get a no round brown 3-0 win.
down 2.
Subject needs to get it back. No good. Out of the air, floaty damage.
Ooh,
Keeps him
and a
alive,
down
but
4.
not for long. There it
Nice.
is. Yagami moving to the grand final. And now, Subject is doing the long way around through loser side. It ain't over. God damn it. GG. Strong performance from Yagami, man. No complaints. And the Josie pick was interesting. I was not expecting it. And it did really well. Hey, I'm never complaining whenever I see like an off-meta pick in a tournament. Like, I gotta say, I feel blessed that like every commentary that I've done in Australia has been like a smorgasbord of non-conventional character picks.
Yeah.
Like you're not seeing the same like, a top 8 of 5 Pakum Rums or something like that. We just don't have that. Thank God,
Yeah.
So it's always good to see an off-meta pick, man. So cool. Oh, Scorpion's
nice.
coming in. And Humstav is versing xtramint. Okay. See what xtramint's
Okay.
gonna bring. And also Scorpion.
Yeah, I got that
Kazuya?
Street Fighter 5 Ryu beard at the moment, apparently.
Oh, really?
I like it.
Fascinating.
Gotta do one of these, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is gonna be interesting. I don't know. I want to see King from Scorpion, to be honest. I don't think I've seen a King today.
Yeah. He's King solid. I think it's been his most effective choice in the long run. If I'd like, even like, and I'm surprised that up there I would put his Kuma as well.
Yeah.
Shockingly effective. It was like holy. Like you think it's a troll pick at some level, but he just gets it done. So, but the King does it even better. So
Yeah.
I wonder what he's gonna bring out. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, so this is gonna be the loser semis. So this is back to a first to 2. We don't even know. Actually, I don't even know which character each of these are gonna use. It could be
at
any
this
number
point,
of characters.
Open rain.
Yeah.
No idea.
Just random select, and that could be more accurate than us guessing, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Now we haven't talked about the predictions today yet, so let's see
true.
where the predictions are for this one. Xtramint with a hefty 98%. You know how I do. I got to put
Yeah, I
down
think
on
I'm
the
gonna follow
underdog.
your Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Oh, it just changed. Whoa.
As soon as I pressed it, I should have went with the mint. God, I feel like an idiot. Okay, well,
So you wait till the end of the vote.
I know,
Kazumi.
I know. I should have like sniped. Hey, waifu battle again. We got the okay. We got the Zumi and the Lily. Okay, let's see. Interesting. You know,
Okay.
I'm not as excited about Kazumi as I used to be because of her changes with the running one, is it? Like how she can't dash.
That is so whack.
I
They
think
better
that
change that next patch. I'm telling you.
Round 1.
Because I actually was one of those few people that enjoys Kazumi in tournament.
Yeah,
It's like
she's fun.
it's just a simple, clean to the point, like pure Tekken character kind of thing.
Like when you have a really good Kazumi, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah.
Pure Kazumi gameplay is pretty fun. But oh, this is even pure. This is the dark side. This is dark. That's why she's wearing black. This is like what's that new meme? Dark character.
Evil, whatever.
Evil.
It's like evil Kazumi.
Round 2.
Down 1-2. Ooh, the sidestep into poke, stopping any momentum coming from Scorpion. Dun dun. Oh, he's chasing him down. Chasing him down like he owes him some money. He's like, yo, you don't got the cash? Alright, give me that health. Give me that health. I'll take that.
But I've been dead for 30 years. No, I didn't give. No, that's what they say. You know,
Zombie dead. Zombie dead. They got a word for that. I think it's Japanese video games. Characters don't die. Like they just come back somehow. Kazumi's supposed to be like dead.
Oh, that was impatient from Scorpion doing that spring kick, and their xtramint was waiting for it. Like literally stopped at the perfect distance for it to come in as well. So I think he was expecting that. So there it is.
Very nice.
Baited the run in, stops right at the right distance, comes in, done. So strong coming from xtramint. Let's see if I think that Scorpion's probably not that happy with the character pick. He just seems to not really start anything. And yeah, you're right. It's the first of two, so he's halfway there. So it's making a very crucial decision now.
Damn, we coming out with those three bars
right there. Just look at
It's
the corner of my screen,
connections
he's
with
glaring.
threatening auras.
Why are there 3 bananas underneath Scorpion's profile picture? Oh wait, they're bars.
He's hungry. Okay. I want to shout out also like the people who make stage mods, right? They never get any recognition. So shout out to those stage mods. I'm sure Big Optometry is against them because they're saving our eyeballs. But Big Optometry is like trying to sabotage it. But shout out to all those people making eye care mods. Thank you very much. I know Eli owes you his life.
It's Gunner is like basically like giving money under the table. So there's like you know, anti red shifting. Oh, whoa, wait, the Leroy. Okay.
Specsavers, tell us the truth. What are you planning? What are you planning? Okay.
Okay.
How would it stay?
Leroy. He has used the Leroy before.
Oh yeah, a bunch of times. Yep. And it's already paying out dividend. He hitting hard.
Just from a float. Jesus Christ.
And it's kind of at the wall. Oh, go for that overhead. Big pressure in the corner. That's not a great place to be. You can't. It's hard to step out, especially against Lily. You know, one step and she's already stopping you wherever you're trying to go. Whoa. Okay. Can we clip that? I want to look at that again later.
Round 2.
Okay, xtramint 1 up. All he needs is 2 more rounds. Keep it simple. Whoa! Don't be ducking on that. Nice. Oh, almost wall to wall.
Oh, okay. The down forward 3 hit as he was getting up.
Oh, no bueno. Damn, xtramint's been really good. Yeah,
7 golden letters.
Perfect.
He ain't scared of no 3 bar.
Okay.
A 3 bananas.
Oh, Big Daddy Kane got denied. Imagine throwing your cane out and while you get your head caved in. What a sad moment.
Imagine getting hit and you need a. That's like hitting, disabled people right now. Lily doesn't care, bro.
Yeah.
She's rich and French. She doesn't care.
They're from Monaco, dude. They don't even pay taxes there, dude. Are you serious? They don't give a damn.
Boom. Ooh, not quite at the wall, but it's not looking good. Oh, okay, another one.
Hyper Giga Brain. No, it's not. Okay. Matterhorn, and that is it. Done. Dude, xtramint killed it. I think that was 6 rounds. That was a sweep.
Might have been, yeah.
Very, very strong performance.
But that's
And
nothing
they-
against Scorpion. Scorpion's a good,
No,
good
man, are you
player,
serious?
and
It's
xtramint's
top
just
8,
tough.
baby.
Mhm.
What happened? So
Okay.
yeah, dude, GG's to Scorpion again, getting himself some more points for the online challenge. I think he's already on the upper end when it comes to points. So he's gonna get some extra right now to keep himself in the top 8. And xtramint moving forward, and that means he will be versing Subject.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay.
First to 3. Let's go.
Yes.
So we got Yagami waiting in grand finals, just you know, studying these guys as they're playing, or probably, I don't know, eating fried chicken. I don't know what he's doing, but he out here, he waiting there, he chilling, getting that rest up, getting fed grapes. You know, that's Tekken esports. You know, we got that budget.
That's right. We've heard those
Alright.
TO you know, exposés that are happening on Twitter, right? How they're just swimming in money. Facts, okay. Facts.
Okay. All right. Here we go. First 2-3 losers final. Somebody's going home. It's gonna be an interesting one. Dragonol versus, I don't know, Anna. Who knows? I actually don't know. Let's see how the predict is looking.
Let's see.
100% to Subject right now. That's definitely what's 10 points.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait because last time I got burnt. So this
Yeah,
time
you
I'm
wait
gonna
till
keep it
the last few
a
seconds.
minute 20. Okay, it's a minute 20. Make a bet. You know, think about it. How you gonna, you know, you want to make some brain cells? Want to get an extra lobe in your head? Hey, where are you betting? Damn, 100% on Subject. That's bananas. Oh, the Lily's out. Okay, okay.
No, wait, hold on. So, how, like, I wonder what the entire GDP right now of this channel is in terms of brain cells.
Oh, yeah, like the brain cells, like...
The market cap of the brain cells.
Yeah, the market cap.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Tekken
nice.
5 combo. I
5
like
DR
it.
combos. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, big
Ooh,
trade
the
there.
standing 4. No good. Fruitable evil. That
Definitely
keeps
in.
place.
It was definitely in Lily's favor in that point as well. Oh, another trade. Where
Another
are these trades coming
fruitable
from?
evil, yeah.
There's more trades
Damn.
here than at a Pokemon tournament, man. I'm telling you, what's going on?
A lot of jab pressure. A lot of just constant little chippy damage that
Oof,
Subject's pulling
sidestep.
off.
Dragonov, man. I know it's a struggle because you can't trust a lot of Dragonov's moves sometimes because they don't
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
like to the side enough or low enough, and you're just like, man, this is why I got trust issues.
Yeah, like that's what I find, that he's got a very good sidestep, but a lot of things become worse when he's in that sidestep position. So like, okay, great, I dodged. Now I can't really do much that I can feel confident about actually being delivered. A bit messy. Ooh, stick to the wall. That was sick.
Oh, sidestep into duck into launch. What is
Yeah,
this?
yes,
I think you tried up
momentum.
forward 3, but it just came out at the wrong timing.
Trying to keep him in place against the walls. He's just trying to get out of it. It's so tough.
Oh,
Lily
good
always
tracking
coming
move.
Big mids, then yeah, there you go. Check him.
Nice.
Round 4.
Now, xtramint really wants that run back with Yagami. He's like, alright, I took the L. This is the second L I've taken, you know, technically. I wanna redeem myself.
Needs to reset the counter.
Oh, that's a good one. Full crouch down forward 1. It's like
Damn,
you slap
xtramint.
up,
Fire.
up slap. Oh, that could have been struggle street. Defense 1-1. Russian assault. Where you going,
yep,
mate?
down
Trust
back.
issues intensify. Bro, I use down forward 1 just getting thrown in the bin. Down 2.
Be patient.
Trying to build up momentum. Oh, backswing glide! He just hit him in the
Yeah,
leg!
yeah, almost. Yeah, it almost felt logical, but he just caught it like with that low.
Yep.
I'm surprised that he actually caught during the backswing. If it was,
Well,
I
it was
think
because he hit his leg. That doesn't
Yeah,
move
yeah.
that much. It's the mids
Yeah.
kind of that help you out a little.
It's
Yeah.
like he's a spin top that the front changes, but the bottom stays relatively the same. The
Okay.
instinct was good, but it was just the wrong move to avoid. That's I think what it was. The instinct was there. So
All right.
damn. So xtramint is up 1.
That was very convincing as well.
Don't forget, we had $850 in the prize pool. We need to hit the legendary, never before seen on an online tournament in Australia, Tier 3 $1,000 prize pool will all be distributed across all of top 8. Right now at 800, we have guaranteed top 6 getting a prize cut. But if we want all of top 8 to be rewarded for their effort, we need to hit the 1,000. Okay, that's like what, 150 to go. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Okay.
And
Oh,
here's
wild
Wild
system.
systems.
Hmm? Okay.
Okay.
It's gone back to the DR costume as well, the original, the OG.
Yeah.
I'd like it, but I don't. I don't know.
Yeah. There's something about it. I like the flowing of the trench coat. I
Mm,
think that's
yeah,
what it
that's
is.
just
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I think when he stands like this, it seems so plain because the silhouette isn't as
Yeah.
nice. But when he's standing up straight, it looks way better, like, you know, than it does.
All the Matterhorn punish right there. Nice. 4-4.
Boom, boom.
Nice.
Goes for that Oki.
A lot of damage.
Plus
A
frame.
lot of damage.
Oh, hits him with the last one on
Side
the
wall
trade.
will save him. There it is. Oh, doesn't get it this time.
Good low jab, very nice.
Jab standing 4.
Woo!
Tries to check it, but gets stepped on real hard.
You know what's funny? She stepped that left and right in this set.
Yeah.
Doesn't care, man. Nice punish. Still
4-1.
alive though.
Goes to the mid.
Ah, nice downfall.
And there it is.
I'm back for there.
Round 2.
Okay. 1-2, starting out again. Ooh, challenges there. That is Lily plus frames, but you gotta disrespect sometimes. Low jab again, nice. So he's using that plus frames from the low jab to, you know, put his Russian assault in and get the buffer as well. Oh, he tried to running two.
1-2.
Down two.
Been a down 2 into running 2.
Ooh, nice back four. Yo, he's coming out hard in this game.
Yeah. He needs to catch up.
Again, he's challenging there again. I wonder if xtramint is going to take advantage of that situation at all. Boom. Stepping on him.
Well, down for 1-4, connecting back to into shoulder. Oh, Rude of
Oh, big
Evil
sweep.
with a big counter hit sweep, keeping himself in. Okay, subject needs to close, needs to catch up.
1-2.
Whoa,
Ooh.
okay,
He's
at
gonna
the
be good.
edge of his reach. Get down back
Boom.
to 1-2,
Flips
gets
him
the
over.
flip, keeps him in
Flapjack
place,
style.
down forward 2-4, gets the knee.
Man, if he wins this round, Dragunov patch notes coming out soon.
Yeah, you see, he's trying to prevent him from backswing and like doing anything silly with that.
Ooh!
With the bounce, cross forward 4, down 2, standing
Nice.
4. Okay, he just wants a safe, guaranteed option. Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did it. And that was nice. A little clutch, last second rage drive.
Mhm.
Got the spike, closed it. That
Very
was
nice.
that was pretty clutch.
That's evening it up 1-1, one apiece. Will we see a character change? I don't know. It is a. You got some distance to go.
I wouldn't say it's
Let's see.
necessary, honestly.
No, definitely not. But
You
it's
can
just how the
definitely
player
take
feels.
advantage. Lily can take it. Okay, obviously she has that god tier sidestep,
Mhm.
and if you take into conjunction Dragunov's inconsistencies off axis,
Mhm.
you actually have a big advantage because listen, we've talked about it 1,000 times. It's so inconsistent. With many of his key moves that would be the safe punishes just not working.
Mhm.
So just try and keep yourself in that state. So when, let's say, he has a sidestep, he probably has to do something more defensive than try and get in and take advantage of the situation. Like, what can you do from sidestep? Guaranteed safe, probably a down 2. But if they know that, then you're in big trouble because it's not season 1. It's like season 1.5. It's not +1. Okay, so
your favorite,
G-Call
mate. Your
Pelipad,
favorite.
again, that random.
We're gonna have a
Very
counter on the stream. Just like
Round
times just come up for Petro.
Fight.
Good jab.
Big count.
Oh, nice punish.
Beautifully done. This is the second time he's done that. Nice.
Ends the combo early. Good awareness. 1+2.
Good break.
Good
He's
break.
in a tough spot. Sidestep to back 4-3.
Oh, gets the counter hit. Very nice.
Definitely, sidestep back 4-3 is a nice, like, almost realigning movement that will catch a lot of things. It's pretty safe when it comes to catching stuff.
Yeah, she'd be tracking though with that 3. Breaks the wall. Bit off axis though. This reminder, guys, this is our first 2-3 since it is the losers final.
Yes.
Oh, spring kick to get out of there.
Safe. Nice. Okay. The one
Barb roll
break
time.
not broken. He can stomp, but he can get away from it. Damn.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
that was a commitment there. Okay. Yep, trying to keep her in place.
Low jab, nice. Oh, he's looking for that wall bounce. He likes that. She's got a low jab of her own. She's
Okay, he's giving it right back at him. Yeah.
Oh, good tracking
Good
once
step
again.
out of it. Yep.
Yeah, Lily's tracking is really, really good. Like her stepping, right? She'll get out of your tracking, but she'll find her
Wow.
own. She'll find her
Rootable
mark.
evil into a mid.
Round 4. Fight.
And that low as well, the Root of Evil low, it's such an interesting timing where you know a low's coming, but if they do it, it's slightly slower, so it can kind of mess with your timing and hit you. Where you're like, I thought I blocked, but you already got up. Oh, back to nice combo.
Oh, down 4-4. Working pretty good. There you go. Nice. Delays his combo. Try to get him at the wall.
Oh, he tried.
That's it. Down. Oh, back 2 into shoulder. Yeah, that could work.
Subject's like, it doesn't matter, Horn, man. I'm launching that. No
Gotta
worries.
stick him in place.
So low jab into, I guess, a mix of some variety is what xtramint's doing a lot right now, and it seems to be working. But it's only a little by little. So Subject is still able to kind of keep his health and keep moving forward. Boom, boom.
Damn.
Oh, nice side
This
step
is looking
adjustment.
good for xtramint.
Down
yes.
4 to close it out.
Okay, and he takes the lead now. He's
Very
up
nice.
2-1. Subject come up with something, dude. Only chance to
to
stay
see.
in.
Okay. Now that's 2-1, and it's I'm really enjoying this because we're seeing this is not a great matchup for Dragunov on paper or in practice, in my opinion. Look, he's got down 2, and like if he wants to let it rip, back 3, stuff like that. But it's hard to keep her in check, so you have to be very mindful and just kind of understand your opponent and get the timing down. And Subject seems to be was doing a good job, and he still kind of is, but it's just xtramint is using all her tools to his advantage, and kind of he's using like the low jab into the frames and seeing what he can do. And eventually, I think he's going to switch that up and maybe mess with Subject's head. Subject is also trying to do that as well, but there's a lot of situations I'm noticing Subject is challenging, and it seems to be working out kind of like a lot of while sending force that. But who knows how long that'll last. And it might work out, but that's something that could be used against him. But he might be aware of that, and he might be ready to switch it up at any time. Violet System's at it again. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thing?
There's so much Mokujin content in this game, but he's just not playable. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I know, eh? And
Oh,
even
he
like
crawling in.
Combot's chilling in the background here.
Fight.
Yeah, there's like a billion combats. You can't spare one for the game, bro.
The
What's going
model
on?
is there. It's ready.
I wonder how if someone's rigged that that model for use and and use it as a mod, because you could just attach it to a character's moveset, right? But it depends on how the
That's the
model's
whole
built.
idea of combo, right?
Exactly. Sidestep 1-2. So sidestep duck into weight to the left direction.
Again, he's
Working
very
out. Nice.
consistent on that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Just out, yep, down back, get out.
Good punish.
Back step a little bit.
There he goes. There's a challenge again.
KO.
There you go,
Nice.
standing pull.
Round 2.
Now we've seen xtramint use a lot of down forward 3, that overhead, and we've yet to see a counter hit yet, which is good for Subject. It means he's not pressing. There it is. It hits, but if counter hit, he gets the launch. Subject hasn't just been pressing random buttons, and that shows, which is really good.
Nice, gets out of the way. Down forward 4. All you can get.
Ooh, was waiting there, but got up just as the down one was coming.
Yeah, this time he blocked it.
Oh!
Out of the air again. Back 4-3. Back 4-3.
Oh, went for that
That's
cross
a
up.
little bit of a Vegas scenario.
Ooh!
Down 2. Yeah, might as well get something that works.
I tried. He
There
tried.
it is. Standing 1-3.
Oh! Right.
That down back saves him a little bit. Put him in a better
Using
position.
the rage. Nice.
Nice, denies him
Knocks him out
again.
Not gonna be dead.
Messed the timing a little bit, yep, but he gets
Good
the
down
new,
Round
fresh,
three.
freshly rescaled down two.
Subject, look at him go. He's 2 rounds ahead in the 4th game right now. One more round and he could even things up and take it to the final game. Oh, that's
He
gonna
is
hurt.
doing circles around him.
Oh, try to go for
There
a
it is,
power
1,
play.
2, 1.
Oh, caught him getting
Down,
up.
bomb.
Oh, this is... That's
Then
it.
the wall bounce and he closes it. Godlike round.
2-2.
Subject
was sick.
killed
That
him
was
that
sick.
one. That was so satisfying.
This man finna get nerfed. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That was very, very satisfying.
Mhm.
And making the match even more clutch than it is. So it's 2 apiece. Elimination loses final. Let's see if Subject can get his run back. This is going to be very interesting. And of course, xtramint, not shy to winning these tournaments. So he needs this as well, more than anyone else. Damn, that was
Oh, we
clean.
got
That was very
Kebab in the chat. What's your bank
Kebab?
balance looking right now? your
Oh yeah, what's your brain cell count?
brain
at?
cell bank balance. That's the triple B. How's the triple B looking? And anyone else in the chat, if you want to flex your bank balance right now, let us know.
Oh yeah.
Are you up or down today, Kebab? That's the question. Lost. Oh, he's
down
at the
again.
cast and it's not. Yeah, he's a bit down.
Yeah, Twitch gambling is a problem.
At least he's consistent. It's just the wrong way. Okay.
Damn, 177. Guy's a
Jungle
lifetime
Outpost.
contributor, dude. Oh,
Alright.
he's a founder
Mm.
subscriber. 30 months.
305.
This guy ain't joking.
Well, he's an old man in the scene, so he's been around for a while. He's been accumulating.
Bonks.
Okay. Bet it all, you won't do it. Oh, man.
Round one.
All
Yo,
right, let's
road
go.
trip to flex.
Fight.
Okay, it's time. Okay, so xtramint doing some additional mind games with some outfit changes.
Oh, nice
Nice
flash
stuff.
down.
What flash stuff, yeah. Woo! That running cool.
Oh, that's the
Running
thing.
green.
That's hard sometimes because it hits a bit too high.
Now he's literally reversed and she can still like drop a mad combo on him.
Oh, nice
Nice
step.
side step into
Well
launch.
done. This should be an interesting one.
Wow.
Oh,
gets the wall
whoa! Oh, I
perfectly.
thought it was gonna
That
break the
is
wall
it.
and
That
get
was
the
perfect,
extra
yeah.
splat. Nice,
Round
nice.
two.
That was a good comeback from Subject.
He's in the lead. I think it's the first time in the
Yeah,
set
he's in the lead. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, extra min in trouble. Oh, good step. He's saving it. He's saving the wall. He's trying to gain that interest.
Nice
Dun, dun,
again.
dun. Nice wall
Yep.
splat.
Shoulder doesn't get the side swap, which is good.
Down 2. Good pressure coming out of Subject right now. Oh, my God. This is
Wow,
gonna
that
be.
is
If he
it.
does the right combo, this is gonna be absolutely.
We've got the rage. Oh, root of believer into the low.
Woo!
Again, you don't want to give into it. but
And he
does
didn't
it
even
anyway.
use the raid. What a mad lad. All right, even up
Saving it.
again on the round.
He's saving
Yeah,
it. Oh,
saving it.
the big tackle. Good clutch break from xtramint.
Russian assault's coming in. Oh, big hop kick.
Denied. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, Finna down 2 can't hit that.
Oh,
Ooh,
cross
he
chops.
bounced him. Where you going, lady? Okay.
Good with
Trying to
punish.
keep him
Down
in
forward
check.
1.
There it
Okay, set point right now. Somebody might be going home very soon.
Fight.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Very
Good with
dangerous.
punish.
Yep.
That's a hit confirmable move. You gotta be very careful. Up forward 4 coming. Down 2. There it is. Because it's just, you know, Dragonov players want to do that when they're at that angle because they can get the full
Yeah.
combo. So they're, like, statistically more likely to throw it out. Because I felt the same way. Oh!
Wait,
Oh, he
but-
ducked.
Again.
It's
Down
all he
back
parried.
into- And that is it.
Ooh. She.
Wow. Okay, so xtramint, congratulations for moving into the grand final, trying to get your grand, get your 100 points in this ranking battle. But GG's to Subject, making it all the way to 3rd place. What a legend.
Kebab, where did you bet?
He's
Where
running
did
that
you bet?
uphill battle, dude. And he's doing it well, dude. Good stuff, good stuff.
That was close. That was really sick though. Like, bro, that was very close. That was could have been Subject's, set, and that would have been
Yeah, yeah.
hella sick. And here we go, grand finals for the Oceanic Tekken League ranking battle numero 4. Here we go. First to 3. We might get a reset. We might not. Put your brain cells in the chat.
On the
Which
line.
Which one you think it is? Yeah. Man, outside right now, you guys probably can't hear it, but it sounds like day after tomorrow out there.
What? What's going on?
There's just hailstorms, rain, thunder,
Really?
lightning. Yeah.
I'm low key melting. It's actually getting pretty hot.
It's not that it's cold here either. It's just humid now.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
A little tropical
But yeah,
thing.
it's going off out there, man. It's I like it though. I don't mind.
No, I like rain.
Yeah. And I'm also not the type of person that lets rain stop me from doing activities unless it physically stops it. Like, you know, if to go somewhere, but you know, it's raining, I don't want to go. I'm like, well, I don't care about you, bro. Like, I don't mind rain. All right, here we go. They're lining up now. This TGO match right here. Look at this.
Oh, true. Yeah, we got TGOs.
We got a few in the country now. We got what I think is Dion back to being one. I don't know. We got Lee Min Ho, Tin with Lars, I think. We've got these two, xtramint with Xiao Yu and Lily, and we've got Yagami with the Alyssa. I think that's all we have at the moment. Someone correct me if I'm wrong though. I don't really keep up to date on the stats. Evil Australian weather be like, it's gonna be perfectly clear today, everywhere.
Right. Yeah, definitely evil Australia.
Especially Melbourne, like, you know, the joke is always, Victoria, you can get all 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I just option select carry a jacket everywhere I go. That's the easy way. Don't worry about it.
What? Have you seen a Steve in the past year? Well, now's the time.
Yeah,
dude.
hell yeah. This guy he used Steve like last tournament. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah, he be using Steve, bro. It didn't work out for him last time, but we'll see what happens today. Now, Lily, I think, is pretty alright against Steve, but we'll see if they know the matchup for each other. Oh,
Strong
I don't know.
start for xtramint.
It'd be thundering outside. Oh, big! He doesn't care, bro. Get out of my face!
Denied. He's got the Morgan outfit. Doesn't give a damn.
Down 3. Come on, you know you want to do it. Oh, down 4-3. Nice.
Round 2.
Alright, he's got the Alchemist jacket on as well.
Yeah. He's trying to get that home ground advantage right now.
Yeah.
Any way he can.
Oh, big counter
Ooh,
hit.
big counter hit.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 50% lead. There you go. Trying to keep him in the spot.
Oh, big counter
Wow,
hit.
denied him.
Nice combo. Look at this. One more hit. But Steve got rage. Ah, there you go.
Iconic bangers. Dang. Can't go wrong with it.
Oh, doesn't care. Low jab.
Oh, wait, is that a dick over there? Let me punch it.
It's like those memes where the guy's sweating to press the button.
Yeah,
It's just this thing, he's gonna punch it. So we should make that a meme with Lily. Oh, steps on the kicks.
Ooh, that was a big whiff.
Whoa, okay. Everyone's sidestepping and going under shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, big counter hit.
Oh, big sweep.
Alright, this should be
in a
to the
very good
wall. Oh, low splash. Down 1.
Denied.
I will be surprised if we continue to see the Steve, personally. But he might want to commit and see where he can go with it. He is in the winner's bracket.
But do you want to throw it away that quickly?
Yeah.
If it feels that off, it's like it could be like, okay, let me. That was my warm up. Let me find my position. Let me go back in and like this. Now it counts. Or you just go straight to the other ones. Like, nah, forget about it. Let me just like. Let's say even if you're gonna get the reset, I'm gonna make it as like long and tiring as possible. You know, like not give it to you 3 hits in a row. Because you know he is coming from another game back to back, so he's a little bit tired. So use it to your advantage, just like attrition, just death by 1,000 cuts. You know? So let's see what he's gonna do.
Okay, these guys are talking about mints in the chat. We got extra mints, Jilla mints. Remember Jilla? It was in that like stripy box, right? You flip it open and it's got the mints inside.
like a green and white stripes or something. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, and that's like blue as well. And it looked kind of like a smoke pack, but like for mint, and small.
Yeah.
I remember there was another. Was it Joel's? They were like those gummy mints. They had fruit flavors. They were pretty tasty.
Don't know.
The little gumdrop kind of shapes. But there's some strong mints. Like you know, not kid friendly ones like Fisherman's Friend. Like that's
Oh,
that's
they're
gonna
not
burn.
kid friendlies, but
Yeah, no.
it's the fisherman's friend, not
Yeah, the Fisherman
childhood
only.
friend. Yeah.
Okay, we got Kunimitsu now.
Ah, okay.
Yagami has been using this character a bit, and it's been finding some success. So let's see how he does this time. But again, he has a reset to spare, but you don't always want to use it. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I saw Wowzer was earlier in chat. You know, he plays Asuka. Now this guy's. I'm saying Alyssa, not Asuka. Sorry, Alyssa, and then now he's gonna bring out the Kunimitsu. Let's see if he has any opinions. I don't know. Maybe not. That's
Letting that
nice.
string rip.
I do like the stage. Very
Now,
biased.
both of these characters have really good moves, so you're gonna see a bunch of that. It might negate each other a little bit. It'll be
Very
interesting.
acrobatic. Yeah. Very
Oh, yeah.
acrobatic.
They're doing flips and shit. Good check there with the down forward one. Ooh, okay. Opts not to punish that and instead go try to get that later. Ooh, no step or button. Well, it's not where you want to be. Back to the wall. You want to walk out of there. Hop kick.
And these hop kicks are on point for the past couple matches. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Get that low high into mid. Keeping him completely locked down in place.
Fight.
Oh, we just walked forward at the start of that round.
He just kicked you in the shin. He's like, where you going?
Doesn't let that string rip. Good duck. Oh, went under that.
Timing change. Yeah.
Alright, they're backing off the box here.
Walking, like, just pushing forward. It's like slow walking forward. Okay. Some JoJo's, energy.
Oh, big can hit.
Can't
get that follow up.
Gets a rootable lead.
He was ready.
Gets destroyed for it.
Round 4.
Okay.
Fight.
This could be Yagami's chance to equal it out.
See what he does about this one. Good defense there by xtramint. Not risking the duck. Oh! Who needs a duck when you need to jump over the low, brother? Get the launch. Alright, generic low. Waiting for the opportunity. He's trying to get Yagami into as I'm saying. Boom. 1-2 goes for the mix. Ooh, that's nice duck. Gets it again. Two apiece.
Final round.
Okay, it's looking clutch.
Fight.
The Mint looking primed to potentially take the second game and have a strong lead in the potential first half of the grand finals, but Yagami also 1 round away from evening. Oh, can't break that one.
That was nice. He just concealed that grab.
I don't know why Bamco hasn't released a real life version of this hoodie that Cooney's wearing. They would have sold out like
gangbusters.
a million times over. Yeah, probably on AliExpress somewhere though. Jack Ma out here giving it to you. Oh, back in, and Root of Evil 2-0 right now.
Oh my god, you're right. It's 2-0 right now. Okay, xtramint knocking on that reset door right now. And like Yagami wasn't doing that bad, to be honest. Just a little like, happenstance took it away from him. He was like already there.
It'd be like that.
Now, is he gonna stick to the Kuni? I don't see why not, but at the same time, it must feel so frustrating when you're like, God damn it, okay, we did one, that didn't work at all. I did this one, it almost worked. So I just try another one. I can risk it. The reset hasn't happened yet. Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
I'm trying to think. Are we gonna see character changes? It's super hard.
I don't know.
We worried about it too much. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys think?
Yeah, what does chat think? This is gonna be interesting.
I still don't know why they haven't made the hoodie. There's so many pieces of clothes in this game that if they released, like holy crap, it would be gone.
They could have done like Lee Chaolan outfit.
Yep.
They could have done like
that unicorn jacket, right?
Yeah, that's one they could have done.
Yep.
There's so many. Like literally, if they had like a store where they had every character's like main kit, that's like really like cool.
I think there's too many characters. That would be too much. I think if they had like 10, even 10 pieces of clothing.
Each season they have 10 pieces, and every season you have to get this year's piece.
Who are they going to collab with? Which company? That's the question.
Uniqlo, they can do like
Uniqlo wouldn't make like, oh, here we go. What have you become, brother? Please.
He's descending into madness.
Just cut it off. Just cut it off. No,
no.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, okay. Fucking run. I called for. I said, thank God we don't have fucking run. Well, guess
Why'd you
what?
do this, Petro? I put
Nathan
this
was
on
like,
you.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Commentator's curse on lock once again. This is a real
Nice
curse.
to punish.
But that said, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? The characters in the game, if they work for you, they work for you. You got to do what you got to do. So I respect that.
Sometimes you gotta win, and then sometimes you gotta free fucking run. You know?
Well, a lot of people say they really wanted to go to Korea. This is your first taste.
Yeah, there you go. Become
You
something
don't need a
else.
flyer. You don't need Jetstar. Let's go. All you need is OTL.
Why we we got ATL at home.
ATL at home, OTL. Yeah. Oh, but it's not working out so far.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 4 to start it out, the classic. Xtramint seems to have experience with his character, and he seems to know what he's doing, so he's just kind of waiting for those opportunities, especially the punishes, and just taking them as they come. Ooh, the classic. Bro, I remember last season, it was like sidestep that move. Sidestep, it was like 3+4, I think it was. Sidestep 3+4 over and over in grand final.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Boom, boom. Oh, okay, that down 3 missed. I didn't expect that. Oh, big trade there. Ah, snuffed out the race.
Oh, damn. Palm strike to the nuts. Okay.
Fight.
Oh, okay, backstepped that time. Most characters, they struggle to do that. Nice, goes to down 3. Look for these opportunities. A good defense here by Yagami.
Yeah, he's just one step ahead.
Gets
trying to
tracked.
keep him under pressure. But all these chops, man, they add up. They add up big time.
Round 4.
Okay.
I just realized Yagami has 0 wins with this character in lobbies.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god.
That's how clutch it is. And look, xtramints are the reset. Whoa. Damn, tornado walking around him, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That's
good
just
challenge.
OP. How good is
Oof.
that step? There it is.
Oh,
There
that
it
might
is.
be
Good
it.
timing shift. He's like, okay, he's gonna respond
shot?
now. There's too much of a break, and then goes right
Yeah,
in.
he should get that. He should get that. There it is.
Yep, definitely. And that is a reset, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done.
Here we are, actual grand finals right now. This is for real. Xtramint versus Yagami, double loser side now. It's all down to this. Who's gonna get the points? Who's gonna be on the leaderboard, shifting themselves in the first place potentially, or keeping their position? So let's see.
Let's see. Let's see what the chat's up to. Oh, here we go. Mad respect to JDCL for being a character loyalist, though.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think he's a character loyalist as such, and in part that's because he's got far more at stake when he plays. He can't afford to just be like, nah, I'm gonna stick with this character forever. He's got to choose what he thinks he can win with, whether it's Fucking Ram, whether it's Drag at that time, whether it's Heihachi or whatever. It's never Heihachi, by the way. Yeah. And it's working out for him. But, when you got that much at stake, you can't be a character loyalist. It's not a good idea. Unless your character's already really, really... Or you're just like, win or lose, I'm gonna use him.
It's contingent on your priorities. Like, if you're playing at a high level because you enjoy it, and it's just like, you got your job and you just go to locals and that's what you play. Yeah, you can be... There's more room to be a loyalist because there's less on the line.
Yeah.
But if it's literally your livelihood...
Yeah.
I can't feel bad for people going straight for the meta picks. It's like that's
You gotta do it.
the
You gotta
meta
handle
of-
your business. It's a game, but it's not a game,
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh damn, we're getting a reset predictions. Let's have a look. The Katarina's out. Of course, it is a new match. You can pick whatever you want. And we're getting
I'm
forgotten
voting
wrong with both of these
subject.
to some-
Just pretend subject is Xtramint. I mean, pretend subject is Yagami. Technical error, don't worry about it, guys. No, it's just he's the subject. So Yagami is the subject of the prediction.
Reset. Yeah. Damn, look at these blocks, dude. Look at a monkey in the background. It's like, yo, barely any damage.
I didn't even pay for this scene. I'm just here. Entertainment straight to my house. Good block. Okay, so he's starting to commit early to those blocks now. Let's see how that moves along, because last time he was just letting himself eat it. He didn't want to end up getting mixed,
That floor
but it
break
cost him.
right there. Nice, sticks to the wall, gets that extra damage. Not bad, big whiff. Nice little punish.
Ooh, nice. That tracked really well.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go. Backdashing away, backdashing the box hill as we say over here. Shout out to Jin for coining that one. That makes me feel like shit every time I get hit by that, man. That 4-4.
You get second hand like suffering just watching. it.
Oh, hit on the ground. Oh. Woo!
Damn.
That's the whole thing ripped. Nice dart.
Right underneath.
And the knee. Oh, he ducked. He ducked.
Big
So he's
miss,
catching him
yep.
on these ducks now. He's made him scared of that low, potentially, and he's starting to do these heavy mids, and they're working out. 1 round away from taking the first game in this reset. Nice knee.
Okay, trying to keep that hop kick is goal. That's not a good time.
Spike him down.
No more floors. Damn.
Flips him. That's some good damage. Ooh, went under those jabs. Whoa, where you going? I don't know what's going on. GPS lost signal.
Nice.
Down 3 again.
Trying to pursue, goes to the low.
Oh.
Mid. Beautiful. Goes
Okay.
down forward 1 check.
Round 4.
Getting the work done. Okay, so xtramint trying to get his rounds in.
Looking for that counter hit forward 4. That big long kick. That's nice counter hit. Boom, boom, boom. I like how they added that sound effect to that move. Oh, he's ducking again.
Waited.
Oh, no punish!
Didn't get the follow up again.
Oh, this should be getting to the wall and to death, right? Oh,
Yes, it
that's gonna hurt.
does. And there it is. So now we got the reset, and Yagami is up now. Like, wow. Okay. Okay.
Very impressive.
Interesting. From a 0-3 to a 1-0 now.
Now, are we still gonna see the Lily or the Xiao Yu gonna come out? Because
I think Lily can still stay unless he feels like he's gassed out. Like, if maybe he feels like his opponent has like figured it out after 4 matches. Okay, I've seen the patterns now. I can use it to my advantage. And he's like, oh, I'll just reset your read and I'll just change character because xtramint had no time to really get comfortable. It's been like 4 games, 4 characters. It's like he's always had to have that uphill struggle. And now he's like, nah, I'm just gonna give it back at you. We'll see.
yeah, what do we have? We had Steve, or somebody, then Fuckum Rum, then Katarina. Who is the Cooney? Man, this guy's just going through the character.
The whole roster. He's almost like done 10% of the roster right now, almost.
Xiao Yu. Okay,
There it is. Yep.
So he's I'm assuming he's most comfortable with this. And matchup aside, it's just if your comfortable level is much higher with a particular character, you just gotta trust in them and just see what happens. Okay. Abandoned Temple as well. I don't think we've seen that one. Well, at least in top 8.
I don't think so.
Here we go.
Round 1.
Same costume as I think one of the previous sets. Alright, here we go. We got like 50% of the graphics processing going into Xiao Yu's jacket.
Oh, right.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look for that wall bound.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Big pressure coming here, but it seems like Yagami knows when to press and when to challenge to stop this momentum really working through.
Ooh! Really
back
changed.
turn as well.
Yeah. He's given Yagami no time to really start his game. Just took the whole round.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
gets around. Okay, watch out. Back off. Try again. Yep, there it is. Ooh.
Yo, that back one just be out here. It's like, alright, am I in a situation? Do I not know really what to do? Alright, I'm out of here. He did the taunt into the
Did you see that? I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Taunt. You can taunt dash with her as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect round. xtramint is on fire right now. Very, very big momentum shift just from this one character change.
Oh, go for that orbital. Oh, nearly went under.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bait, trying to like do an orbital into a launch.
And it works out usually. It's just just happened to use a move that was going to cover that.
And also, Katarina was a bit too close, so you can gap close in time.
Oh my god, I hate that situation. It's so whack. Like, seriously, like why? Just phases through her, bro. What? She's so low that your mid doesn't. It's crazy. But very nice, very nice. She's just floating. It's like some sort of horror movie. She's just floating there for a second. Oh man.
Yeah, but nah, that was really good. I can't hate. That was a big shift. Not only like was he getting like he was just playing better, it felt like the quickest match out of all 5 matches up to this point, right? As soon as he went to the Xiao Yu, it said round. I was like, okay. I think that Yagami has to make. He may have to make another character choice or a complete approach change.
Yeah.
Because I think that the like xtramint's power level went up so high with going with his true main that I immediately felt the difference. I was like, okay, this is not gonna play out the same tempo that the previous match was.
Are we gonna go back to Alyssa? That would be quite poetic. You know, go back to Alyssa, go back to Xiao Yu, and kind of see how things go. But these guys be hopping around too much, so we'll see what they land on.
A lot of airborne activity.
Look at their passport. It's just like 50 characters on there.
Yeah.
What the hell? Alright, this isn't too bad though, because it does, as in for Noctis, this has some practical application. And he really likes Noctis, because he's kind of like, I found the cheap stuff. And I'm like, no. But you're gonna see that. We're gonna see it.
You know, there was these guys that came up to me. They said they're from the Church of Order, and they were just nice guys. And you know, they gave me some chips, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm so hungry. How'd you know I wanted a chip?" He's like, "Don't worry, bro. Got your back." Oh god, now he's okay. He's got the gear on. He's wearing the gear.
See, he works at a fried chicken establishment. Those chips come with chicken.
Fried chocobo establishment.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, those aren't actually chips. That's the body of our savior. So welcome.
Yeah, the body of Chocobo.
Lord and Savior Chocobo. We eat him though.
Yeah, it's the body.
I just realized that's kind of crazy. Why are we eating like in the Jesus religions? Why are you eating the Lord? Like that's kind of wild. But anyway, that's a conversation for another time.
Oh yeah.
Look at this, man.
Transubstantiation. I don't think we've got time for transubstantiation.
Oh, yeah, these hop kicks today, man. Denied. Absolutely denied. Oop. What is it with Alyssa players and this selection of characters? Alyssa, Noctis, Kuni. What the hell is going on?
There's something, right? There's something in the water.
Is this a starter pack? Did you like what the hell is going on? Is this like I don't know, man. We need to have a scientific study on this. Boom,
damn,
boom,
she's
boom.
serious damage there.
Oh, not quite dead yet. Oh, in the mid.
Oh, right in the gut.
Yeah, and he was like on a weird angle as well. All right, he's coming hard and fast, man. He's 2 rounds ahead.
Yeah, and also this could be his chance to take the lead again. Okay, good start for Yagami.
Oh, tried to parry there. He tried to
It's
parry.
the second time he goes for the parry and he gets hit with a low immediately.
Yo, empty jump into
not a
take
side
his
step,
sword to the face. Oh, this is gonna be
okay,
interesting.
can he bring this back?
The mix after Oak. Oh, I got the reset as well. There's the mix.
Yes. And there's the hell sweep at the wall. And that's a no round brown, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, though. And he's got the lead. This is looking very good for xtramint. The Xiao Yu change, game changer. He's fought 5 opponents right now, 5 characters.
Yep.
And he's on top right now. Oh. See.
Damn, I can hear like the gods are angry up there. They're like, okay.
Yagami, sorry, xtramint has versed 10% of the roster in his grand final, and he's on top. It doesn't show a quality of a good player. I don't know what does. And you know, Yagami, dude, he's coming from winner's side, so he's basically undefeated up to this point. And he's just going through so many characters, and I wonder what his thought process behind it is. Like, trying to figure something out.
He's like, all right, this is the only way I can play Mokujin or Combat. All right, so I'm just gonna maybe on his computer, all his models are Combat. So when he plays each character, I'm playing Combat, man. Don't worry. These mods are wild. All right, here we go. This could be potential last. Here we go.
Okay,
what everyone expecting to see.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Like, I feel like we had to see this at least once. You have to pull it out, see what he can do with it. So this could be a big comeback for Yagami. So let's see.
Let's go. You get that PhD in punishment.
Round 1.
I love Arena.
Yeah, final boss hour.
Tournament stage. So good.
This is my final form. Get tripped.
Oh, there's the grab.
Now for extra. Oh, he's running. Oh.
Defensive zoomies.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Far out.
Up 3+4. 2 rounds away from taking this. And outside of the fact that this is, a grand final reset, this would mean they're actually even in sets 1. If xtramint can win this, it's 2-2 then. Since Yagami won anyway.
Yeah.
Gone for that reset. Underneath! Wow. Gets a wall.
Okay. A nice follow-off. Puts himself in a really good position. There it is. Too many lows. I'm a bit predictable.
That's an audio cue. That's an audio cue.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gonna hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, he wasn't confident with the timing. Oh my god!
Damn.
Absolute madman
right now. Tournament point. Potential win number 666 for xtramint right now. This is some evil gameplay.
The devil. This is evil.
Gameplay.
That suits Xiaoyu.
Yagami is bursting evil right now. He has to put a stop to it. He has to not allow him to win any more games this tournament. Otherwise, Xiaoyu's gonna have 666 wins. That's not happening. Okay, he has to do something to it. This fight goes beyond just getting max points for the OTL ranking battles. Okay, this is
because they've already made
the holy war.
So they're doing some law stuff.
Damn, ball boy.
Oh.
Is evil gonna triumph?
Oh, it drops. Bruh. Backdash. Yeah, there it is. Into the rage drop. Okay.
Oh my god! Divine intervention! Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's got the key charge. Oh, that's gonna.
My god!
Oh, the down one into the line. The second hit.
Kick in the head! No!
God.
No! This is it! Win 666 for xtramint. Congratulations to the champion of Oceanic Tekken League ranking battles number 4. And of course, GG's to Yagami. Pulling it through into second place, but making it to the grand final undefeated, man. Very good stuff. What a hype tournament. Very good, man. Very good.
God damn.
Wow.
Woo. All right. Well done. Well done.
Killer.
Probably we'll have the voice of God.
The voice of God, dude.
Let's go. I have yet to eat the body of Alchemist though, so I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Hey,
you know what I mean,
back.
brother. Your blood and your body. Let me. All right, let's take it away, man.
I'm so confused right now.
Don't worry.
Let it happen. Well, watching from sidelines, that was a great set. Really fast-paced set. I hope you guys enjoyed it in chat. I'm coming in just to say, as always, thank you to our commentary and TO team. For those that don't know, we had a new TO for this tournament, and from here onwards, because Fade's scheduling conflict allow him no longer to be able to help us out as a TO. So big thank you to Hangman Kid for coming in clutch, helping out last minute. Thank you to Chipsy as always for commentating with me early on, and Brownman and Petro for holding down the commentary for Top 8. Big thank you to chat for watching as always. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Oceanic Tekken League. The next Oceanic Tekken League is going to be on November 11th. We have a surprise for you guys. For that, OTL will have a new commentator. Surprise guest commentator. Because Chipsy will be unavailable for that that specific week.
Okay.
And a big thank you again to... Yes, well, I'll keep it a surprise.
Okay. So you guys...
He'll tell us later, but you guys can't know.
November 11th. Put it on your calendar. We've got a surprise commentator. So, hey, keep your schedule open. I want to find out. I'm going to see.
And I don't know if he's still in the chat, but big thank you to Qazsdfgvhn for the $50 donation.
Big ups for the pineapple.
Yeah. The big banana.
Yeah, we're up to $850, so we're close to the $1,000 mark for the prize pool. Still unbelievable to me that we're even close to that, but obviously very grateful. That is going to be it from us tonight. I'm going to throw you guys over to another Australian Tekken streamer. Show him some love, and from us, until next time, peace.